Hello. We should be live. You know if there's any audio issues. Going live here. Zaun versus Bandle City. Week 1 Chemtech action. Looking forward to seeing how this one plays out. Much highly anticipated matchup. The Delinquent Squad, MV Parker, Rogue JT, Liquid Thunder, Chase Under Tower, and Adelphi for Zaun. Matching up against the Bandle City, I don't want to mess up their actual name, the Chocolate Factory, Bandle City Chocolate Factory. Math Furtis, aka Vinglin, Merrick, Little Lily, making her Booze Bash debut. Kraka Kyle and Eddie Wonka at the helm. It's going to be a good one. I will be joined at some point by someone in the caster booth, but until then, we're going to roll it solo. Solo bolo, baby. Just waiting according to Rogue JT. Aaron fell down a well. I think that's Liquid Thunder. So, waiting on the draft. How's everyone doing tonight? Doing good? Ours are up. Bands are underway. Blue side, Zaun, Liquid Thunder's Taffy Twist. What's up, Grant?
Classic Jackie, can't trust her to show up for anything.
Never. Never can. I'm glad you're doing well, Jeff.
Thank God somebody is. Philly's just lost.
Oh, man. Well, the good news is that that's over, and you don't have to be tormented by it any longer. You can tune into some high-quality Chemtech Booze Bash action. Fizz Band Vinglin in shambles.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, Jeff.
Holy
Those are fighting words,
shit.
man. Well, that's it. He's getting timed out.
I did not have a lot of time to put all of the assets into place because I was not anticipating streaming it myself, so it's going to be not as pretty as it usually is. But
Hey,
I
we
don't
didn't
really
lose
care.
to the Rangers.
They haven't even played yet.
Diamondbacks.
Aren't the Rangers in like the other conference or whatever?
They're in the AL. Jeff doesn't know what the fuck he's. I'm not even gonna bother deleting it. Because Jeff clearly has no fucking brain right now. That's what I'm... All right, Samira Nocturne the Fury, man. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Rogue JT Samira must be removed, or else that man
Fury
will run
banned
rampant.
For MV Parker, they leave the Rumble up.
The classic MV Parker Rumble that...
Oh, you're talking about the Astros. Okay, yeah, of course.
The MV Parker Rumble that rampaged through Chemtech and Hextech alike. Insta-locked. And then we're going to get Lux Caitlyn, presumably the bot lane for Bandle City. It's a classic lane matchup.
Must be nice to have a draft link. I'm just watching the stream.
Oh, man. I'll give you the draft link. Where are you at?
I'm not on League. I send it on
Discord.
I'm loading in.
I'm really glad I didn't have our DMs open on stream. Cause...
Oh my god, that would have been... Well, let's go ahead and delete these. Nothing to see here, folks.
Yeah, nothing. No, I've got the source as the browser link, so it can't possibly.
Yeah, Zach would have been permanently banned.
Oh no.
I would have been okay though, because it wasn't me. Just kidding. There was nothing there.
Yeah.
We're just making jokes. Nobody would ever say anything.
I'm assuming that
banned.
This is a Seraphine to mid for Adelphi. I would assume.
Dex coming in. Is that a
playing? Oh, that's a Math Furthest or Vinglin.
Math Furthest. Oh yeah, Vinglin. I forgot his mid.
Yeah, he's been playing a little bit of Vex lately, I think.
Yep. So the Fizz got pinched, and they're like, we don't want to risk them banning more of his champs. They're gonna take
Emilio
the blind pick Vex, and Emilio is gonna get banned.
So this is also likely going to be Mr. Eddie Wonka piloting the Lux in the support position. Now that we see the Vex, so the flex option removed.
The Braves? That's sickening.
Wow.
An invite to a ranked flex game?
How could anybody be playing ranked flex right now?
Yeah,
I'm receiving
a riveting booze bash game.
I'm receiving DMs from Math Vertus, aka Ving Lin, saying that he guarantees that there's a Vex ban next game. Doesn't matter what elo/league he's in, they ban him because he is him. That's what he says.
Yeah, Eddie Wonka's gonna ban Vex himself when he goes over 15. He's like, yeah, you can't play this anymore.
All right, what fantasy?
Just kidding.
What fantasy implications you got going on in this match? Talk to me.
Fantasy. All right, let's head on over to the Mod Bash Fantasy League here. Take a look at the rosters. Who do I have? I don't have anybody.
Oh, okay. I have Rogue JT. I first picked him.
Yeah. So you've got.
I think I have a Delphi too. Maybe?
A Delphi as well.
But it was a late round pick.
Let's see. Cameron's got his whole team playing tonight.
Yeah, that's how he plays his fantasy. He's all in, baby.
Jackie's got MV Parker.
Yeah, I know.
Ben. Hockey
I fucking
boys.
wanted MV Parker. Hey, welcome. You're here just in time for the end of the first draft.
Oh, hell yeah.
Still a couple more picks.
Showing up late.
Yeah, that's okay.
Didn't you show up late too, Grant?
No, I was here the whole time it was starting. I just came in when I realized you weren't here.
Yeah, that's okay.
Because somebody said, I can op and cast, but clearly they can't op.
Hey, sometimes stuff happens, all right? Sometimes delays occur.
Happen.
Nothing has ever happened.
I would never delay anything.
Of course not.
Shit that I deal with here.
Undeserved. All right, so we got the full comp locked in for Zaun, Rumble, Seraphine, Amumu, Sivir, Soraka. Lots of team fight. Yone. Who's playing Yone? Is that Merrick? Merrick, I think, is playing Yone.
Which one's going mid? Soraka or Seraphine? Seraphine probably, right?
Certainly.
You never know with the Delphi, though.
Yeah, maybe she plays...
The only person I've seen play mid Soraka is Veritatis.
And
the Delphi.
Oh, does she?
I don't know if she's... I haven't seen her play it. Has she played it mid
I've seen her play it top. I've seen her play it mid.
Top, yeah.
I've seen her jungle it.
Oh my god. She's crazy.
No one can stop Soraka.
She's a little psychopath.
Oh, we finally...
She found out I made Zaun like spelled wrong. And she got James to change it or something.
Yeah, because it's fixed. I didn't do it.
Or she went on his computer. She did something.
The Noxus one is fixed too. I don't remember fixing that myself.
Juan fixed all the
Hextech
Hextech ones because those are the only ones he could see.
Bandle City is fixed too.
Bandle City, I think Cameron probably fixed that one himself.
Probably. But
it's okay, we still got Sharima, Freljord.
We've got some Noxus content in the works too. I'm excited for it. It's still in the infancy of its idea stage, but it's coming together. We're gonna make some good content.
No, that can't be real.
It's real.
I'm getting 10 invites.
Are you gonna stay for the cast, or were you just filling in?
Nah, I was just here till Jackie got here.
Oh, what the heck?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
You're welcome to stay if you want to.
But
I don't think you want to because you hate us.
I wasn't invited.
I just invited you.
Nope, there's no invite.
You want to cast with us, Grant?
Not really.
Alright, whatever. Get out here.
Yeah.
Nope, I'm saying now.
Well, you missed it. They just started a draft.
No, he doesn't need to be here for this part.
Yeah, no one wants to be here for that part.
We got like 5 minutes left until the game actually starts for us. So.
All right, time to try to set up that the
overlay. Hell yeah!
The what?
That was so cool.
Oh, the overlay.
If
The one
George can
hockey
figure it
boy.
out, you can figure it out.
Well, also like.
Did George figure it out?
Yeah.
I thought he was using it last night, wasn't he?
He was.
I didn't see it.
I'm also
I
like in the. I like was in the process of cooking dinner as well before I realized I had to stream.
Yeah, if George, the guy who streamed a black screen for like 5 minutes, can do it.
Listen, don't talk shit about Booze Bash 9 Arcane Champion Jord, okay? That's my boy.
That's your boy?
Yeah,
honestly,
that's right.
The more and more I look back on Booze Bash 9, the more and more I realize that the Arcane bracket was shit.
What are you talking about, dude?
There wasn't a single good player there. Andrew went 0-20 against King Nazgul.
But King Nazgul was also in the Arcane bracket, and he's cracked.
Yeah, I know, but watch, Toledo's gonna shit on Evan when we play.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Toledo got a couple solo kills yesterday. I was proud of him.
How dare you talk down about Jord, the CEO of the Noxus Fitness Center?
Is that what you guys are called? Come on.
You can do better than that.
No, we can't. It's really good. You're gonna like it.
You're gonna have like a White Goodman intro, like
yeah.
Spoiler alert! Figured it out. Sorry.
Noxus Fitness, we're better than you, and we know it.
Arachi saying Evan greater than Jordan. Hell yeah, I can get behind that. Hard agree.
Evan is greater than Jordan. Is that what you're saying?
Except Jord is.
They're both on my team though. So.
Hey, who's Miss Star Child? Get out of here. You know, the only one person gets to say Evan's better than Jordan. Not two. Abandoner of RuneScape. Oh god, no. We got the #1 RuneScape player in the history of the world on our team.
That's true.
Evan's on Noxus. What are you talking about?
Does Evan have 200 million points in thieving? I didn't think so.
Probably.
Is it points? I've never played RuneScape.
You're such an idiot, dude. You're so stupid. It's XP.
Have any of us played RuneScape?
Yes, I have.
Is it points?
It's experience.
Whatever, same shit. Experience.
This is why you don't have the greatest
RuneScape
player in the world on your team.
Gives a shit.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
First Blood is going to go over. Nah, I don't think so. Mr. Holy Bubbles. I think it's going to be Vex.
You start a poll? Or could you? Because I'm in the other room.
I can.
But you know who can't? Jord, because we don't trust him with mod privileges in the Booze Bash Twitch channel.
What the heck? Alright, what's the blue team? Blue team is...
It doesn't matter what side you put on for the poll. Just put Noxus and Bandle City. Or no, not Noxus.
Noxus and Bandle City?
Oh god, Zaun. There we go.
Yeah.
Zaun and Bandle City. Doesn't matter which one goes where.
I guess Noxus is a Hextech team, huh?
Yeah, Noxus is a Hextech team, you idiot.
Might as well be after we fight them.
We literally just said...
I told the truth. They are a Hextech.
They are, you fucking clown.
Jackie, you weren't supposed to fall for that. Zach was supposed to fall for
Imagine dropping a game.
Oh my god.
We dropped the game for sure.
Fucking idiots.
But that's because we felt bad. We were like, you know what? We're winning too hard. We'll give them one.
Why don't you just put them to bed if you feel bad? Just get them out.
Well, it was funnier to keep them up really late.
Oh, so you didn't feel bad. You just wanted to torment them.
Why would I feel bad about playing the game that
you
they
just said you
signed
feel
up to
bad.
play? Why would I feel bad about playing the game they signed up to play? I would never feel bad about that.
All right. The spectator delay has
you're
begun.
First, Bilgewater bad boys here to stay.
The predictions are open.
That's right.
Where are all the teams? We're gonna write a hit 'em up parody on this. Fuck Noxus. Fuck Targon. Fuck all you motherfuckers. And if you want to be down with Zach, fuck you too.
Fuck
King
you.
Nazgul, fuck you too. Jordan, fuck you too. My 4-4, make sure all your kids don't grow.
Fuck you and your motherfucking mama. We gonna kill all you motherfuckers.
My Infinity Edge, make sure all your kids don't grow.
Oh,
You
no.
motherfuckers can't be us or see us. Bilgewater till we die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which you will do
until
a
the next
lot.
tournament when we're not Bilgewater.
You will be dying a lot.
Although I feel like Bilgewater is going to be like a hot commodity now that we made the color so good.
Bulgewater.
Yeah.
Like,
I
look
think
at that color.
I think it's mod abuse that you guys changed your color and no one else was allowed to.
Everyone, you want to change your color? Tell me.
No, we can't let people change their colors. Then they're gonna be like, all right, I want to make like.
Okay, but let's be real. Let's be real.
I want to make Piltover pink or some stupid shit.
It made no sense that Bilgewater was brown.
It made perfect sense to me.
We made a deep sea color. It looks good.
It made sense to me. Brown for Bilgewater made sense to me.
What the fuck is brown about Bilgewater?
Like a pirate ship? Is that what you're thinking of?
I don't know. It's just it fits the theme.
You know what fits the theme? Deep sea color.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Okay, failure needs to be. If I like this, I'll change it right here and now.
It's probably gonna be like fucking yellow or some stupid shit. Like everyone's gonna want. Like, let me make Zaun orange.
It has to be blue, but if this is like a good blue, I will consider changing it. Wait, this is purple. What the fuck is this? Get this shit off my screen.
This is why we don't let people change the colors because they're gonna make
combo. Fuck you too.
Whoa, that's 2-0 undefeated. Hasn't dropped a game. Booze Bash 11 player.
Imagine losing in Hex or Chemtech. Can't relate.
Literally could never relate. They won't even let me in.
All right, put Zach in Chemtech.
Wait.
They begged us to end the finals. That's how bad it was.
Oh yeah.
It's 2 23-minute games. Please show mercy. There was no mercy shown. I locked in Hecker. But we gave him no bans. There's no bans there. That's Rogue JT. He's playing tonight.
Yeah, I know.
That's our boy.
That's my first round pick in the Booze Bash Mod Fantasy League.
Hey, I always pick him and pick'ems. He's got MVP in his name.
No, that's MB Parker.
Yeah, that's MB Parker.
Another one?
No, Rogue JT.
I call him MVP because he's super good.
Rogue JT is the best AD
carry I've ever played with on any team.
Wow.
Except Maddie.
I'm going back.
Jackie and Zach.
Alright, you saved it. I hope everything looks good on the stream right now because I'm in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's loading in. We just see the timer bar.
The timer bar? What does that mean?
I don't know. The thing that shows what
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, you know, the timer bar. What is,
I had to come back and look at it. The bar with the timer, yeah. Oh,
damn. The little Booze Bash guy?
Tatum's rooted by the Lux. Jumped on by Crocodile. First blood to the Cheesers.
Yo, come on, Vex. I called it.
How far behind are
What do I get? I get
what's your game timer?
Myself a roll. Fuck it.
What's your game timer?
I don't have a game timer. I was watching the stream.
Oh.
1, 01, 02, 03.
I think you're maybe 1 second behind me at most. But that could also just be Discord delay or whatever. So
I'm gonna stream from here, Grant, if you want to watch it.
You can just spectate in the client.
Yeah, it's actually not.
Yeah.
Are you in a party?
Nope.
Oh.
Because I was clicking your name. What? Vex, just like I wrote up the play.
And Seraphine mid. No Soraka mid today.
No, not today.
Alright, let's see if can Chemtech start the right items, but Hextech can't. Huh. There you go.
Who's in here now?
Me.
What
oh my god.
Here? We're on stream, you know that? This is live. They can hear you.
No, it's not.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Live. 4-person cast. We love this shit.
Pure chaos. Level 2 first by MB Parker.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Who's this?
Jord? There's too many people in here, guys.
Why is Jord here? Bye, Jord.
Bye, Maddie.
No, that was Maddie.
Oh, that was Maddie. Bye, Jord.
Bye, Jord.
Lock this channel.
Alright. Caitlyn Lux. We actually played against that, but it was Rogue JT Liquid Thunder.
Oh, flash in for Math Furnace Finglin. He might have gotten the kill on it. This Ignite. Yep, there's a solo kill. Google who was drafted.
Gold jacket, green jacket.
Gold jacket. He doesn't give a shit.
After Sam Bowie.
Google who was drafted after Sam Bowie. Google it right now. Everybody who's watching this.
Is that my boy? Midnight?
That's your boy.
That's my boy.
That's your boy.
Oh my god, that's
Blessed Isles legend.
Oh, that's my boy.
England on a fresh new account after getting banned for having a botted account.
He's bouncing back.
Stronger than ever.
Thank god. Oh, Emily Parker kind of fucking up Merrick.
Little Luli finally playing on normal ping. Was playing on 200 ping for the longest time.
This Booze Bash debut for Little Luli is long in the making. And very much you, and I'm excited that it's finally happening.
You miss.
Just missed the ping.
Maybe she got some of that ping back.
She's in she lives near me for this, so I have like 10 pings.
Doxing people, Zach? Okay,
no, I just said near me. Okay.
I think he's doxing. He's doxing the entire state of
We live
Wisconsin.
in a similar area and have similar ping.
Jungles encounter each other.
I have like 10 ping usually, so. Back to farming. Rogue GT playing Sivir. I haven't played much Sivir lately. Looks like he's got fleet footwork, which is kind of weird. Like he's always taking stupid runes.
Whoa. I think fleet footwork is fine if you're in a lane that you're not confident you can survive in otherwise.
It's a lot of poke.
But, yeah, but like lethal tempo is so mandatory. Or if you're doing the lethality Sivir, you go airy. Like Sivir's fine. You have Soraka. You just sit back, give up a little bit of CS early. He's even ahead in CS, but the healing on fleet footwork is like basically 0 unless you're hitting champions.
3,
like the healing from like the sustain from fleet footwork is like actually worthless unless you're hitting champions. And if you're hitting Caitlyn with an auto attack to get the extended healing, you're gonna be taking more damage than you're gonna heal. Like, you get like 5 health if you hit it on a minion.
How's Yone into Rumble? Does anyone know that matchup?
No.
From what I'm seeing, it looks like Yone does not do well.
I think Rumble probably bullies him early. I've never played this matchup. I also don't really know Merrick very well, so I'm not sure what the like player skill differential is.
I think he was on the lower end of the player ranks.
Bracket.
Yeah.
Rin says that it's a volatile / rough matchup, particularly pre-6, which checks out based off of what we're seeing.
Damn. Oh, Zach going top, trying to kill MV Parker.
Oh, nice E ult in from Merrick. MV Parker locked up in the minion wave, but just gonna flash away and ult for safety. But I guess, yeah, but not a bad gank.
Yeah,
it was good. Gank got the flash.
Yep.
Forces ult. Ult didn't have to come out, but
yeah,
he's trying to stay safe.
It looked like he was just panicking a little bit, but.
Looks like we have a lethality Caitlyn, Little Lily.
Thank God, somebody actually building Caitlyn correctly. Oh!
Oh! And he lives.
This is a great game to do lethality Caitlyn too, because there's like 4 squishies.
Yeah,
but I do it against
playing
tanks.
into Sivir sounds like it kind of sucks with that.
Yeah, I mean you have to be wary of the spell shield for sure, but you can literally like if you find Soraka alone, or like just even not close enough to her teammates for someone to block, you just press R on her. It will eventually get to a point where you might even just be able to one-shot her. Like, just actually kill her from 100%. That's how ridiculous that shit gets. It dominates the neutral game in mid to late game. Because you just press R, even on Rumble. It's going to chunk him like 40-50% of his health. Although, the fact that they have a Soraka does kind of nullify it a little bit. And she picked up a tier on the Caitlyn too, which is super weird, but...
I want to see Vinland start roaming a little bit.
My girl.
Push us out. All right, let's go somewhere, Vinland.
Jackie's
We're on a journey. You're 2-0. You gotta push your advantage.
Vinland.
Rumble, no flash.
Well, let's call him by his real name now. It's
Mathfurdus.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Sure. Sounds
Math
good.
for this. Math for this.
Math for this.
Math for D's. Yeah, that is an interesting Vamp Scepter. Maybe he just like wants it to deal with the damage he's taking, but Vamp
Probably just
Scepter.
gonna go shield bow first now.
Well, shield bow is actually trash. It's
Isn't
like the
that
worst item in the game. It's like so unbuyable.
Maybe he hasn't played Yone in a while. Yeah, I mean he's a jungler normally, you know.
Pick up Bork.
I don't know
Bork
why
is
you would
fine.
ever pick. I don't know why you would pick it against this team.
If you're just planning on side laning,
You're not getting
Maybe
a
just
lot
go
of value.
Bloodthirster first.
he could rush Bloodthirster. I don't think that's a very good idea, but he could do it. Oh, getting locked up here by Chase
Rumble
under tower.
coming in.
Rumble ult.
This...
Flash.
He
ults out. Is he alive?
he's
He
gonna
lives.
live.
Merrick
Like
with
1
the
HP.
fucking Houdini.
Back
The
to
escape
BB
artist.
pinging 5 times.
I'm going back to see how much health he lives with.
He's hyping up his boy. Oh,
That's
hits
2
the
times in
ult
a row.
onto Tatum in the mid lane. Exhaust. Is it going to keep her safe? Flash, Soraka ult. Seraphine trying to ult it back into the turret, but
Jackie did a Jord. Oh no.
Delphi
I'm not
escaping this one.
streaming.
What'd you do? What happened?
She's doing a Jord. She's streaming it to me.
I want to see
What?
this HP.
Oh, you're.
mate.
No, she's just checking. I'm operating the stream. She's not. So,
But
what is
I'm
she?
watching her.
Oh,
stream.
yeah, you're getting it.
Oh
Yeah.
no, she almost did it again.
Oh, good thing it's not on the actual stream. You know?
Great escape there from Merrick. Gets back to lane. Gonna have to
No.
kill this
Rift
Rift
Herald
Herald.
comes out.
Wait.
pretty early.
Oh,
What?
he went down to 8, I think. Whatever.
8? Wow.
8 HP.
Yeah, I wonder how much he went down to the first time too, because if Rumble had just held alt instead of panic throwing it down
Yeah.
on top of himself, that was a kill.
Yeah.
But our boy escapes. But look, the gold is even though Bandle City has 2 kills. So farming going on the side of
Right.
Zaun. They're farming better.
I'm gonna say it now. Triforce Vayne sucks.
No.
Vayne sucks.
My favorite ADC build without AK, AP Ezreal, Triforce Vayne.
And AP Ezreal's not
Lethality
an AP carry
Caitlyn.
build.
I like Lethality Caitlyn.
That's an AP carry.
I don't think AP Ezreal is really viable right now, is it? Maybe I'm just not.
Always viable.
tuned
the,
in.
If you believe in them.
The Shiv was viable when Shiv wasn't
Oh
nerfed.
yeah. I remember that.
It was really fun. I did
Didn't I
when
think
I was
I
doing
played
with
it.
Steve. He went. Oh my god.
I think I played it in a Boost Bash game first time. Like I first timed the AP. It was AP Zeri and AP.
Oh, that's right. I told you to
Ezreal.
do it, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Vingling getting another plate here. Math for this.
Kind of cooking.
It's
Yeah.
a 30 CS lead.
I mean, we knew he was gonna cook.
It looks
This
like
guy's
that is gonna end up.
this guy's a legend. Yone ulting.
That's gonna end up being Bork. Rumble's ult is back
Rumble
up
dropping
as
the
well
ult.
as his flash. He's walking off the ult though.
Well, these ganks
Wow.
in top lane, man, they're like
They're
They just can't-
relentless.
They don't have the
Nothing's working
damage.
out.
They don't have
Yeah.
the damage for some reason, which
maybe it's because of the Vamp Scepter.
not stacking lethal tempo fast enough without the Berserker Greaves.
Oh, Rumble backing in the middle of the jungle. Actually getting away with that. I'm actually surprised that Sivir has the CS lead here. I would expect this lane to be a little harder for her.
Yeah, Caitlyn and Lux should definitely be pushing them in, making them farm under tower, taking tower plates, and having like constant HP leads. But that's not happening.
Yeah.
Probably because she wasted 400 gold on a tier.
Well, that wasn't gonna help her CS.
Wait,
I get
why
what
does
she's
she have a tier?
I don't know.
That's not normal, right?
No.
Even with
No.
lethality?
No.
Yeah. I don't think you ever go that.
Oh, Tatum getting jumped on in mid lane.
Oh,
Kyle's
no.
collapsed her into the tower. She lives really long there. Soraka ult kept her alive for a bit.
And Crocodile walks away.
Math for this. 3-0 has 100% of the kills in this game, to the surprise of no one.
Well, I mean, when you're the best player in the league.
Probably, maybe even in the world, ever.
Oh,
And this guy's a fucking legend. Look at him. Look at him get that tower plate. Profit.
That's my boy.
He's got like a 2,000 gold lead over Adelphi in the mid lane.
Soraka just gonna walk away, I guess.
But in her defense, her champion is a lot easier to be effective with without gold, so she can still have an impact. And Rogue JT ulted. You see that? He just ulted.
He did. What was he ulting for?
Just being a little guy. She's using his ult.
Huh.
This is a pretty low action, no blood Chemtech game.
Well, I feel like it's high action. They're just struggling to draw blood.
True.
Except,
a lot of fighting, but not a lot of killing.
Except Math for this.
Math for this is finding all the blood.
He's cooking.
He's cooking. That level 1 first blood did help him out.
Oh, will we see an actual solo kill here top? No, no one wants to commit.
A lot of tension in this game. People are to mess up. First one.
Yeah, I think they're so afraid to die that they're like, you know what? Nah, let's not even risk it. I don't know who wins this, and they're not willing to find out.
I mean, if you're Zaun, you're like, hey, all we gotta do is sit back and chill because we have Giga Brain Macro Genius Liquid Thunder on our team.
Hi, Maddie.
So he can just, if we just get to the mid late game even, Liquid Thunder can just mind control us and tell us what to do.
Giving up a blue buff without completing the jungle item? I would never.
God, the team player.
Looking to get Dragon Soul? Not Dragon Soul, but Dragon.
Imagine Dragon.
They're gonna show us how it's done getting these dragons.
Yone ult?
Yeah.
Just to safety?
You're learning something, Grit.
Every dragon we could have got. I blame you.
This looks like a great time for them to get Dragon.
I blame you, and I blame Math for this.
What?
Even though it's not his fault, I still blame him.
You blame... It doesn't even make sense.
Yep.
Oh. They're trying to save the tower.
Yeah, a little.
Might not have been worth saving.
A little ambitious. He's gonna have to flash away. Gets locked up by the second Amumu Q, and finally, one of these ganks hits home. But Math for this and Crocodile reinforcements are here to at least make it a 1-for-1. They hope. Soraka ult.
Yeah,
not enough.
Was getting out of this one.
He did not.
It's like Rumble will though. Seraphine's there too. They could still have another 2v2 here. Oh wow.
What the hell was that Caitlyn voice line? I'd never heard that before.
All of the Battle Academia skins, they like scream twice when they ult. Ezreal does it, Lux does it, Caitlyn does it. I haven't heard the others.
I haven't heard Ezreal scream twice.
When he ults, he goes like, ha ha! Like
I think that's the first time we've seen Caitlyn ult this game. Which is a little weird because of the first strike. That's the whole point of the duel.
Yeah, that's what I was doing in our game.
Because Sivir spell shielded.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you gotta be trying to like find these ults in general now, because that's how you get the gold.
Yeah.
And the damage.
In the past, when I've played this, sometimes I'll just ult mid if I don't think I can ult the bot lane.
Yeah. We're getting another tower here.
I played this in our game the other day, and I did the same thing. I forgot to ult.
Well, someone message her quick.
She went Duskblade too instead of Ghostblade, which is more common.
Ooh. Putting the damage on MV Parker.
Despite all this, Zaun still has a slight gold lead. I guess it's because of the turrets at this point, but they're not finding a lot of kills. They really want to find a kill onto Math Furtis. He's got a 450 bounty. That's juicy. Bandle City making some macro moves, taking a turret in the mid lane, claiming the gold lead for, or making it pretty dead even actually. Thanks for the follow, Way 2K. Crocodile caught out a little bit here behind enemy lines.
Oh!
Blast goes to safety. Yone ult with not much time left on his E, so isn't getting a lot done. Mumu ult down too for very little gain. Big chunk of damage from Lily. Love lethality, can't we?
Early ult out, Lily, do it. Although I don't think her first strike's up.
No, it's not.
I want to see an immediate ult on the Rumble here.
Yeah, I don't think she's thinking about the first strike
Ult,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Rumble ult, the wave.
Ult?
Chase under tower, the Mumu barely misses. Lily flashes out of it. That's that 10 ping in action right there.
Okay. Alright, Matt, just putting the moves on mid.
Putting the fear
4-0.
bad.
Oh.
Swing and a miss.
Where was that Lux ult aiming?
Well, he threw the Q, so I think he was just like anticipating that he was gonna hit the snare and just burst the Soraka or whatever, but the Q missed, and so it just kind of looked a little awkward.
Ooh, no cannon minion there. Unlucky. Uh, 50 CS lead to top laners here.
Yeah, they
Taking
have
a look.
CS lead in most lanes.
1700 gold lead.
Except mid.
Rogue JT has a 40 CS lead, yeah. Well, MB Parker is probably one of the best players in this bracket. He's definitely up there, so not a big surprise to see him pulling a lead in the 1v1.
Thing that's important to note though is that they've got multiple members with 1,000 gold leads, and the only gold lead for Bandle City is a 3,000 gold.
Ooh, Kyle failed his E over the wall. He's gonna have to proc his ult to save himself. Goes into the blob passive. Can they defend it? Sivir ult. Oh shit.
They want to fight.
They just did not think it was worth it.
Kyle goes down.
Delphi living.
Merrick with his tail between his legs trying to escape to his bot tier 2. He's gonna go down to chase under tower. Big team fight win from Zaun there. Right in front of the third dragon that would have been sole point for Bandle City. So they chose their moment.
Yeah, that failed E was really unfortunate.
Is Vex looking to do something there? I see that she's walking towards that dragon. Oh, okay.
I mean, he is him. Not quite interested in the 1v4 though, so. Rift Herald spawned in the base by Bandle City with some question mark pings. Maybe that was a misclick by Kyle or someone.
Might be running out of time.
Yeah, it could have timed out too. I don't remember how long ago it was.
Yeah, Merrick does seem to be building two things at once right now.
I think so it looks like he picked up the Vamp Scepter and then he's just going normal build from there. So he just kind of delayed his items by 900 gold, which is a little awkward. I think he's just going to go Kraken IE from here, probably.
Where's the Hull Breaker, Yoni? Alright, Rumble with a big ult here. Luli and Cameron are in a very unfortunate situation.
Yeah,
yeah,
Vex is here just a little bit too late to help.
They
them
might
out.
have felt like pressured to follow the Rift Herald, but
yeah,
wind up losing 2 members for it. They get a turret in exchange, but you have to wonder if that's in the exchange that you're happy with. I'd say no, probably.
Yeah, not really getting anything else on the map, so it's not too bad. It's not like it was a shutdown or something.
Yeah, it's just like a top lane tier 1. Yeah, low value.
I wouldn't make the trade myself,
yeah.
but it's not the end of the world.
No, definitely not. Trying to eat my dinner while I'm doing this. Fucking burn the inside of my mouth. Very sad.
Oh no. What are you eating?
I just made like a little rice, little chicken, little broccoli, you know. Some soy sauce.
They have a pretty decent pick comp. I think they gotta start like grouping together and looking for these picks. We're getting to about that time.
Yeah, Matt Furtis needs to get things going here.
He's got
Yeah,
all the gold and he.
Yeah. He hasn't ulted in like a while, right? Or gotten a kill for feels like 10 minutes.
Yeah, slowed down quite a bit. His lead is not really contributing until he can get the ball rolling in a team fight. He's at 2 items. He's like the strongest person in the game, I think. Maybe Rumble's stronger. But...
Yeah, Rumble's a little bit stronger.
Yeah. He just needs a good ult in a team fight. And then maybe they have a chance to come back from there. They do have they have really good wombo, I think. Maybe
Yep.
Besides
Merrick getting...
Caitlyn.
Oh yeah, no harm done there. Yeah, he went for the Kraken Slayer, so I assume he's just gonna hold on to the Vamp Scepter. Which the further the game goes, the less it matters that he did that. So.
All right. I'm getting bored.
Uh-oh.
What the heck? That's so rude. These guys are playing their hearts out, Grant.
I want them to do something. They need to start going for picks. That's the whole
That's
point
what
of
Grant
your
does
comp.
in our games
There's some
too.
pings on the MV Parker. Matt Furtis is headed down here. He doesn't go onto the ward, so he hasn't been spotted yet, but now he will. Oh, wait. Lux is hovering too.
Oh,
You're gonna turn
Merrick
back?
getting
You're not
engaged
turning
Oh,
on
back.
but they
You're not
left
turning
Merrick
back.
out to dry. He's dead. Oh.
Maybe they come.
They're gonna
they
collapse
on
now,
him.
but now with Merrick dead, and then you send 2 more down there, there's like... I mean, they're gonna lose this mid turret. There's... Oh, Chase Center Tower is recalling, so... MV Parker's
Yeah.
on the wrong side of the map here, though.
He doesn't know.
He's getting jumped on now. He has a big bounty. This could be huge. The bounty's claimed by Eddie Wonka.
Eddie Wonk.
Eddie Wonka.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, he fired the
X ult
ult
in the wrong direction.
I think he didn't see Sivir until he had already fired it. So he was just shooting it at the minions.
Lux getting that. A little unfortunate, but maybe it's like a blessing because now you have 2 people who have a lot of gold on your team instead of just the ones. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world for Lux to get it.
He's gonna have a lot of bursts too.
Like, if there's
And
any
they're not-
support champ that you would want to get it, it would be Lux.
They're not really a team that's gonna like build MR to.
And he used the money to buy Grievous Wounds for the Soraka, so it's like... It's gonna have some value. Chase Under Tower, though. Crocodile misses the Elastic Slingshot and forces a flash out of Chase Under Tower, but this dragon is still very
That was
contested.
a,
Oh, TP behind. There's a TP flank coming in for MV Parker. He's there
But,
behind
Matt,
them.
Matt for this is here too, though.
MV Parker's gonna lay down a huge Rumble ult here, right on top of Eddie Wonka. The big fight in the middle of the dragon. MV Parker. Oh my god. Lux is the first one to die. Dragon goes over to Crocodile. Direct your camera, please. Seraphine ult locks down Crocodile. Goes into the blob passive. What is that? 3 dead on the side of Bandle City. But they did get Dragon's soul point. Rogue JT ulting, trying to
they
chase
got the
Little Lily
dragon.
down. Looks like they are going to get her, so that's gonna be 4 kills for 1 dragon. And it's a Chemtech dragon. I think you're happy if you're Zaun.
You are very happy if you're Zaun.
Yeah. That's a great exchange for them. Broke the game open. Imagine now they're gonna look towards Baron, start getting vision around there. Oh, they're just starting it right away. Kyle's dead for 10 more seconds.
Alright, we're gonna see another Lux steal.
It's going down slowly because there's only a Seraphine and a Rumble.
Seraphine,
Chase Under Tower, breaking the plants. I love seeing that. No reason to leave those plants up. Give people a free entrance into the pit. Merrick jumping in to check.
Here we
Soraka
go,
ult.
here comes the Lux
Can
steal,
he
Lux
do
steal.
it? Can we get another Baron steal? Nope. Chase
It was so
Under
close.
Tower smites true and the Baron goes over to Zaun.
Man, that was close.
Are you not entertained now, Grant?
Yeah, finally. Someone woke up. It's because I messaged them. I said, hey, 3 minutes ago, you guys were being jackasses. Get your
What
shit
the
together.
heck?
Hey, Zaun or Noxus had already won both games at this time, so
It's true. We won our 3rd game by this time too.
Imagine on game 3.
Yeah, we felt bad.
Amumu ult onto Math for dis, but he's gonna walk away. So they will get an inner turret in the mid lane.
Ooh.
As a
Eddie
consolation.
Wonka?
He might have to flash this
Little-
Amumu Q.
Yeah, he's a little close to.
Okay, good call. Good flash. He was dead if he didn't. Back to a neutral state here, but the Baron on the side of Zaun. They have a commanding position in this game.
Alright. Yone's gonna go Hullbreaker next.
Yeah, he is.
He's got the little
Winged
wing
moonplate.
thing. Yeah, whatever it's called.
Winged moonplate.
Maybe it'll help him. I worry that the rest of their team is already too far for him to.
I question his ability to finish the item in time to be relevant.
Yeah,
with
before
it.
the game ends.
Yeah.
And the way these fights have been going, it's
If I was him, I would honestly consider selling
the pick
selling the
comp
Vamp
is not
Scepter.
getting the picks, and they
Yep.
don't have the team fight capability to
Ooh.
deal with.
Loli also bought Grievous Wounds on Caitlyn, so they doubled down on that. A little inefficient. If you
Also,
play
it's,
80
not
carry,
great for lethality.
if you play 80 carry, never ever buy Grievous Wounds ever. Don't fucking do it. That's not your job. It's a waste of gold.
The items are just too bad.
Even if they have
Well,
5 healing
This
people.
isn't the normal AD carry. She's not gonna go the AD carry item.
Yeah,
That's
but
true. But the dive comes in onto Bandle City. Mathrodis is the first one to fall. Crocodile soon to follow.
Oh.
Seraphine ult. Huge onto Eddie Wonka.
Only little Lily's alive.
3
Oh,
dead.
worry.
Merrick's alive too.
Yone's
Merrick is
getting the
alive, but
bottom turret,
he
don't
needs to
worry.
recall because Zaun is
There's
knocking
no
on the
recalling,
door of
it's
the
over.
Nexus, and
Yeah, they can't stop this 2v5.
Chase under tower doesn't give a shit
with
that he's
Karaka.
getting screwed by that turret. Well, they don't have minions yet.
They're
so
about to, though.
Merrick made it back in time. Let's see if they can pull off the 2v5 miracle hold.
And the game's on.
16 seconds on Eddie Wonka and Crocodile's respawn timers. Liquid Thunder depleting his HP to literally 0 in order to top off his teammates. Nexus turret number 2 falls.
Alright, that's game 1.
Nexus is under fire. Merrick, huge Yone ult, but it doesn't matter because he's just gonna
It looks really cool though.
immediately die, and it did look really cool. But game 1 to Zaun.
Back to the drawing board.
Yeah, I mean, seems like you were you pretty much nailed it when you were saying that they were just a little slow to get their pick comp going.
Yeah. If you're not getting picks with a pick comp, it's going to be a bad time. And they never actively looked for it. They had like decent ganks in top lane. They just didn't have the damage with Yone and Zach. So it's like maybe go back to the drawing board and like think about where you're putting your like jungle resources.
Milton Fudge Cow with the channel point sweep, the only believer in Zaun.
All right, we'll delete the prediction so he doesn't get it.
What the heck?
You wish.
Mod abuse.
Oh, I already finished it. It's too late.
Nope, I'm revoking it.
You can't.
I'm pretty sure he can. I'm not going to.
You can?
I think so. Just by banning him.
All right, let's go back and. All right, you convinced me.
All right. They got off to a decent start. But if your mid laner gets fed early, he's got to make sure he's moving around to actually affect the other lanes.
Yeah, like they got that level 1 kill in the invade or whatever, just the level 1 shit.
Yeah.
And then Matt Furtis got a solo kill, so it felt like they had some momentum. He just struggled to translate it, and because of that, it kind of never really felt like Bandle City was in a good position for any point in that game, to me. Just because of the lack of like translation of the lead.
A pick comp I think is pretty hard to pull off too if you're not actively like moving around the map, which they weren't. For the most part, they stayed in their lanes until like 20 minutes, which is not something you want to do with that kind of comp because you're gonna get outscaled. Not necessarily outscaled, but you're gonna get to the point. Sorry, someone just posted something in chat and
Yeah,
that
that's
fucking
gotta
threw me
go.
off. As I pull his big fat dick out, he grabs me. Who is that?
I don't know, but I deleted it because I still
I don't know if you had to ban them. I mean,
Yeah, I
come
don't.
on.
Maybe
You just tell them don't do that. Who let Tueri be awake at this hour? Let's unban that guy.
I mean,
Just
I'm
like
not
say,
too
hey,
upset about
maybe
it,
don't
but
do that. That's not. It's like explicit, but it's not like he said something like.
there's like no slurs or anything.
Yeah, nothing like.
What the heck?
Back to what I was saying. I'll unban that guy in a second.
Can you like chat restrict him for a while, or
You can time him out.
how does it work? Oh, okay.
Damn, Tueri with the fucking ban hammer right away.
Oh, that was Tueri who did it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, fair enough,
at
but
this hour? I gotta get the mod view to.
looks like they're swapping sides here.
Maybe this will be the difference.
Could be. Draft link in the lobby.
All right. Sucks in this. You're back. We've unbanned you, but don't do that again.
Yeah, if you do it again, then you're gone.
It was just like fanfic. It's it's like 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
Why did the Kelchantis play? Did somebody like follow or sub? I didn't see it pop up.
Someone had to have followed their sub because that's what happens.
Oh, I put the draft above the alert box in the sources when I sent.
Gotcha.
Well, thank you to whoever did that.
I don't see any activity. Oh, they followed. They followed and then got banned.
Oh.
Unlucky. Yeah, don't do that again. You're unbanned from chat, but we ask that you don't post 50 Shades of Grey content here.
I think that's
an
escalate to strike 2 for sure.
Yeah, that's a strike 2 for sure. Yeah.
All right, but the new draft is underway. Bans are happening. MV Parker's peanut butter pumpkins.
I'll never finish what I was saying. I hope if they go for another pick comp, they just like be a little bit more proactive around the map, because pick comps do have to get ahead. Because once you start getting to these objectives and you can't like actively keep the other team off of them by being there first and like being able to set up because you have the lead, you have a hard time actually getting into fight, especially with the kind of engage that Zaun had with the
yeah,
Amumu, the Rumble ult, the
you have to imagine
ult.
they ban Rumble, right? I mean, I don't think you can leave that up.
Yeah, the Yone didn't do great into it.
It's MV Parker's best champion. This is not a mystery. You know, we've known this for years.
He's
there
great
it
at
is.
Rumble.
There it is.
Yeah, I would definitely ban the Rumble.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
Yeah.
They're banning Jinx, Xerath, Fizz. Was that okay? So he picks Neferi this time. I'm surprised they're like scared of Nocturne so much, but that's okay because I put Nocturne for most banned.
But if that's an MV Parker Neferi top, I think you kind of need to just lock in some sort of bruiser that can deal with it, right? I mean, I don't know if Merrick plays bruisers, but
what even does well into Neferi? Maybe you can just like go
Renekton or something.
Even Rammus though. I remember playing Rammus into Neferi once.
Say Teemo.
I think so.
Maybe.
Does Teemo, if Neferi gets blinded, does that blind all the dogs?
No. But it blinds Neferi.
Malphite can't be too bad, right? Malphite's probably decent.
Yeah.
Rammus top.
Rammus, yeah. Renekton might not be too bad.
Swain game. It's always a Swain game. Play Swain.
Just another like powerful draft thing for Zaun is they have all these like must bans like Samira, Rumble, that they can pretty much consistently get Seraphine for Tatum, Adelphi to play in mid lane.
Yeah, Rogue JT has shown he is a monster on Samira.
Yeah. Yeah, he's popped off a lot. And they're locking Zaya for him this time. Hopefully not Hail Blades.
Mad because he won with it. That's all I hear.
Did he? I mean, not against me.
Nah, but he won tournament with it.
Yeah, Chemtech.
Yep, that's better
Aurelian
than
Soul.
any tournament you've been in.
Is that for Mathfurtus?
Mathfurtus? Yeah, could be. That shit is so easy. You could
Maybe
literally
they're
first time.
they're trying to get like a team fighting comp going here.
Yeah, I like that. Switch gears off of pick comps and side laning and just go back to the tried and true.
Nex isn't terrible for team fighting.
No, but the Yone pick was.
They're just looking to scale a little bit better, maybe if they're gonna play it slow in the lanes.
When you show Yone as your top laner and then like Lux Caitlyn as your bot, you're not looking to team fight.
Yeah, but honestly, Vi probably would have been a little bit better in terms of a pick comp. They banned Vex.
I don't know why they banned Vex when they already have Asol locked in.
Maybe they think it's Asol top.
Maybe.
Could be.
I mean, I didn't do any homework on these teams because I don't need to play them, so there could be stuff I don't know.
You know what? It could be that. I do believe. I wouldn't put it past them to play some range top lane.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything. I wouldn't be surprised.
Renata Glass being banned?
I will say picking Asol top into MV Parker's Nefiri top is bold.
Yes. So it shouldn't be Asol top.
Nefiri probably just does well into it now.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah. I think she does very well, actually. So
Lawful Dog put it correctly in the chat. People who play range top laners put the milk into the bowl before the cereal. And that is absolutely correct.
There's some people in the server who put milk into the bowl.
Oh, Ben, I need my game update, by the way. What's going on in the Jags Saints game? I need to know. Tell me about it.
Who gives a shit?
Me, obviously, because I just fucking asked.
Trash teams.
You're just mad that Jags beat the Bills.
Yeah, I am.
I would be too if I was you.
It's 7-3.
Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, Trevor Lawrence out.
Oh. Trundle.
Trundle jungle, right?
Pretty decent Trundle game.
Or is it Trundle top and this is going to be a...
Could be Nefiri mid.
Well, then, and Tatum goes support on Seraphine, then what does Liquid Thunder play? No. It's Trundle jungle.
Yeah, it's Trundle jungle. They picked the Trundle. He's got 2 prime targets to hit, but that does mean
the
that
classic
there are 2...
Senna, the Cameron Senna. Breaking it out. They're going to take matters into his own hands.
It's a good game for Senna.
Trundle
got
can
a lot of
everybody. And Zaya's not the greatest at killing tanks. So the double tank front line might be a good thing here.
Yeah, I mean, it does look to me like Bandle City has drafted a more complete composition.
Especially if they can play the peel game and just be so beefy in the front line and keep... I don't see how Zaya, Seraphine are going to get past the front line. The Fury is going to have to try to find ways to flank.
Yeah, they're looking to snowball early to mid, I think, on Zaun's side. Wow, I burned the inside of my mouth really bad. It hurts a lot. I'm dying.
Zaun's a pretty good champion to deal with Nefiri too. Just ult them away after they press their little stupid W lock-on button.
The fun button? The point click?
So I imagine Nefiri is going to be trying to go for Senna the most.
Hopefully Senna is going to get her E camouflage off before she can get jumped on. I imagine that's the plan.
I'd love to see a Senna camouflage, and then have either Zac charging from in there, or Malphite ulting from there.
Malphite's gonna have to be careful trying to ult the Xayah. I think he honestly just you play it front to back, you ult the Trundle or the Nefiri who are jumping into you, and then just kill them because they're not going to be super tanky, and you're going to have a lot of damage coming out from Tristana, Senna, and Aesol. So if they just fight this front to back, keep an eye on the flank. I think they should just win once we start getting to these late game fights.
Yeah, they just got to make sure that the Nefiri doesn't get like turbo fed early.
Yeah, if Nefiri can get into the back line and like kill 3 of them, that's going to be bad. So they definitely need to make sure that Malphite is playing safe. Not the Middle East questions.
When I make like a custom lobby, I always put a really short password so that people can't just.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Because you don't need to type the password in to join if you're invited. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
We love blind pick around these parts, don't we, guys?
No.
No.
Aiden was getting so mad that we weren't doing blind pick yesterday.
If you pick blind pick, you're banned.
Is that how that works?
Officially from now on.
Yeah, prediction when? We could put up a prediction now. I got it. I'll do it.
I'll do this one. Did we end the last one?
Yeah, we did.
I didn't. Okay.
I did.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait. I got to see.
You can make the prediction, James, and still vote in it. You just won't be able to end it.
Yeah.
So.
Aren't you a mod, James? Don't you know this?
Clearly not. But yeah, you can still vote in it if you make it. You just can't end it if you vote in it.
Oh, it's been made. I can end it if you guys want to vote.
I mean,
I'm not gonna vote.
Zach is streaming from the Booze Bash channel. He can just end it.
Actually, I'm not logged into Booze Bash in Chrome. I'm logged into it on.
Account too,
I'm logged into it on Streamlabs. Yeah.
I'm logged into Booze Bash. Oh, so I guess this would be voting with Booze Bash's points.
Vote on your phone.
Yeah.
Or incognito or something.
Bet 1 billion points for the Booze Bash channel. We'll rig some things here.
Oh, does Booze Bash have
MV
like
Parker is on
infinite points?
Zaun.
Yeah, Booze Bash does have infinite points. I'm not sure if they can actually put their channel points in for I'll throw some on Bandle City here.
MV Parker is on Zaun.
Yeah, I like Bandle City's comp more here, but I think I would still bet on Zaun. Yeah, I think the Seraphine mid is just a comfort pick for Adelphi because she doesn't usually play mid.
Yeah. I want to see Bandle City win this. I think they have a really fun comp, but
yeah,
I think it's a lot easier for Zaun to win.
Oh well, Aesol Malphite, pretty fucking easy and good. So Trundle is
I'm
like.
pro Bandle City.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just want everybody to have a good time.
Nope. I hate that.
Jackie confirmed does not want you to have fun.
Did I ever make you think that I wanted that? Sorry.
I guess not. Yeah.
There you go.
Not that I can remember. Oh, Ben just dumped a bunch of points on the Bandle City, I think.
10k in? Holy.
Get your bets on Zaun now if you want to steal Ben's channel points if you think Zaun's going to win. Nothing will ever outdo the channel points on Bandle City versus Akathia last tournament, though. It was like 100k on that one.
Where the cowards didn't vote in the second game.
What do you mean? We only said we were doing it for one game.
No, we didn't. We said the whole
It also
thing.
doesn't make sense
You're a coward.
that if you do it
Yeah,
for
true.
one game.
If you take Ben's
Coward.
points, you're not taking Ben's points. You're taking me and Grant's points from last tournament.
Cowards. That's what. That's a lot of you. Cowards.
Didn't we lose the second game?
No, we won the second game. We
Did
lost
we?
the third game.
So we would have won the points all back anyway. So I don't know
Yeah,
why it's.
but it doesn't matter.
Oh, because
It's about
we're
the
not doing it for
principle.
game 3.
It's the principle. Wish I could change my prediction.
You can't.
Nah, because I already voted.
Well.
You snooze, you
Somebody
lose.
just put like 40,000 up on Zaun right now, please.
Okay. I don't have that many channel points. I'm still trying to recover from last Booze Bash. I'm back up to 9k though.
Starting now, we're no longer giving away rolls for 20,000. It's now 50,000.
You should change it before people redeem it.
Nope, even if they redeem it, I'll just refund it.
Oh.
That's mean.
Just how it be
Yeah,
sometimes.
we had too many
you know?
rolls in the server because of this shit.
Yeah.
There are a lot of rolls, but like, rolls are free. I feel like there's worse things
Yeah,
that you could have a lot of.
definitely.
Oh,
Rolls
we
are
hate
nice.
when there's a lot of rolls.
Like Kane players. We could have too many of those.
We
We
ready to
do.
do?
Yeah, one is too many. No, you know who you are.
Me.
You son of a bitch.
Jeez.
Alright, we're gonna need a big touchdown to Christian Kirk in the football game.
Nope.
Yes.
Not allowed.
I don't care if you allow it or not.
It's not allowed.
You shut your mouth.
Nope, you're donezo, kid.
Ben says he wants to be able to buy a roll for someone else and they have to keep it for a split. That's funny.
Yeah, I like that idea. It would be interesting. Lower the cost of the channel point thing, or make them just reset after each Booze Bash split. This way everyone can keep buying their points. Or their titles. Or
With the channel points? Make them reset?
and make the names reset, the titles. So they're not permanent.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So we don't have to have like 50 of them.
Not a bad idea, Ben. You should be a mod.
What a concept.
It's a bad idea.
He's gonna buy Grant the roll, Josh Allen Doubter.
Yeah, I would literally ban you. You'd be banned.
Josh
In
Allen
fact,
hater.
Let's give him the old timeout right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do
Just
that.
kidding. I
Can you
wouldn't do
even?
that.
I think he's a mod of the
Grant's
Twitch.
banned
He's
people
not
for
a mod.
worse.
He's
He's
not
not
a mod on
on here.
Twitch? Oh. Grant, known mod
Ben has no
abuser.
power here.
All right, spectate delay
That's
is
where
over.
he still have power. We need to get rid of that. He's not a mod either.
That's true.
You know who is a mod on the Twitch channel? Slim.
Is he?
Yeah. Oh, did it? All right, I'll give you the mod back. I didn't realize
Oh.
you took it away. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
You have too much power. Look at
It's
that.
kind of hilarious.
Zaun lined up in roll order. Is the stream not switching over to the game? Oh, there it is. As soon as I move it, of course. There we go. Alright, Tatum. Remember what happened last game when you stood there? Didn't really mean much, but just a friendly little dance party this time. He did go Halo Blade Zaya.
Interesting. Is that
It's terrible.
a thing? I wouldn't.
It's not
It's
a
like
thing.
it's good for like a quick little feather.
You don't. It's so much slower than just
Yeah.
Q auto. I mean, now you don't have lethal tempo, which is like the greatest AD carry move. I don't know why like this guy's so averse to taking lethal tempo.
Math for D's is on the Malphite. It's just like Blessed Isle.
Yeah, Merrick's playing.
I was
Aesol.
wondering if they were gonna do that because we had him on Malphite a lot.
Yeah, and it was pretty good.
He's pretty good Malphite.
Interesting little role swap going on here. Looking to switch it up, see if they can bounce back here in game 2. Junglers starting on the same side of the map. That's 6 gold from killing those little Nefiri dogs. Profit. Look at how shiny these Zaya and Rakan skins are. They're so
Are these the
shiny.
new ones?
I have no idea. Probably. MV Parker hopping onto the Malphite here. He has the level advantage, but the trade is not really going very well for him because he's fighting in minions. That was a high octane League of Legends moment right there. Oh, Luli jumping in.
Oh,
She resets
he
her
is
jump.
in there.
Jump on him again.
I'm
Go, Lily,
going
go!
There's
First
Lily,
blood.
going in.
2v2
Oh my
kill.
god.
Bot lane 2v2 kill against the mastermind Liquid Thunder himself. Let's go. Good shit. 9 ping, little Luli putting on a clinic.
You
Actually,
went down?
the 9 now. Yeah, maybe maybe it'll be 8 soon.
Every kill gives her one less thing.
Oh, she didn't get any kills
Oh.
last game.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, flash away, but directed camera took me into the bot lane where Chase Under Tower is beating the shit out of Luli and Eddie Wonka. Flash in. First kill onto Luli is there. Can Eddie Wonka escape? Gets the root onto Trundle, and it's just 1 kill. But I guess Vinglin is fine. He didn't die because directed camera moved us.
Yeah. It didn't look good for a sec though.
Did have to blow his flash. Sav says that Loli's in a van driving closer to the servers every game. That's why her ping keeps going down.
Oh, is Sav the driver?
Yeah, good question. And if you are, stop texting and driving.
Yeah, that's not very
That's
good.
dangerous. And stop by my place and say hi.
Don't do that.
What?
Oh!
Oh, MV Parker bit off a little more than
Wait,
he could chew there.
Matt Fernandez is kinda...
Oh my god. He's different.
Oh.
He's
You guys are
different.
a little bit behind me.
I'll speed it up. Alright, I'm at 4:02. 3,
3,
4.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why I think only one person should be in the thing, and they should just stream in the client
That's a
and
good idea.
stream in Discord.
Yeah, and then we're a second behind you. Always.
That's gonna fuck with my FPS, I think, a little bit.
Oh, what, streaming in
There's
Discord?
no point in streaming. We
Streaming on
just
Discord
have to-
and
yeah.
Twitch at the same time.
We're all at the same time once we
Yeah, it's fine.
speed it up.
Yeah.
Discord stream also has a delay, so it's not like
Yeah.
it's fixing anything.
Not really. I mean, it's a very small delay, but
Because then everyone's watching the same thing
Mhm.
instead of...
We're all
Oh,
watching the
math for
same
this.
thing right now.
Oh,
jumped on by MV
Ace
Parker.
Under Tower.
Chasing their tower. Drops the dildo.
Oh, oh.
He's just gonna walk away and take like only 30% of his HP because he's a Chad.
Damn. I wish I could walk away like that.
Yeah, if that's me, I'm fucking dead immediately. I'm not a Chad like math for this.
Eric looks like he's out of mana.
He
the
sure
back,
is. I like this idea, actually, of putting Merrick on something scaling in mid. Because it's a pretty safe matchup against Seraphine. So, you
Yeah.
can just sit there and scale. It's a good idea. Nice draft adaptation from Bandle City. B City and the boys.
They have a lot of scaling. They're hoping for scaling here.
Yeah, and so far,
not early.
not a lot of big moves being made in the early game by Zaun, so going the way they want it to. MV Parker jumping in on Math for this.
Ooh, Methodist out of mana.
Trade was pretty close to even. I guess MV Parker was a little bit lower, and he had to fight through the shield, so he did more damage. But Math for this he's chilling. He's not too upset about this situation. Tower stole both of the last hits on the Neferi dogs.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. Let's get a stack check. So Merrick has 22 Stardust, and Cameron Ediwaka has 25 Senna Souls. Those infinite scalers. Well, Kyle setting up a lane gank here. That last ward just died. Could be huge. Creep up into that next bush. He knows it's not warded. He drops a pink to make sure he wasn't spotted out. Liquid Thunder jumping in onto Luli. Ooh, little bit too much there, I think.
Ooh.
Oh, they almost killed Rogue JT. That was really close.
Chase under tower is coming down bot right now.
Looking at counter gank, but
not sure. Alright, he's going the other way.
I imagine Bandle City just pushes this last wave in and leaves, but they're looking to press it.
Trundle's coming in bot lane.
Little 3v3 going on here. Zach jumping in, Tristana jumping to safety. Zach does have passive, claps their cheeks. Chase under tower is gonna die. Eddie Wonka claims the kill.
Yeah.
And the Zach blobs don't even get popped, so huge play for B City.
I'm surprised Rakan stayed in so long. Oh, not Rakan. That Trundle tried so hard just to pop the Zach passive, not even kill him.
Yeah. Yeah, you get into that fight, maybe you're not thinking about it. It's easy to just go full monkey. Crocodile. I love that name. Such a good name.
It's really good.
Now that Mathford, I'm calling him Vingland. Vingland went for a Bomby Cinder, so he doesn't have a ton of armor yet. But I feel like he starts winning those trades once he sacks armor. I don't really know. Very bizarre matchup.
He starts winning those trades if he just has mana. Who seems to be out?
Yeah, Malphite Q is really expensive, mana-wise. Clap him. Oh my god. I don't know what Neferi ult does, but he used it. He yelled at him. Big dog. And he's gonna walk
I think
away.
she gets a lot of dogs.
This is like such a weird anticlimactic like situation. Unlike last game where they were like constantly fighting. Every time Vingland gets jumped on, he just walks away. He literally just right clicks the turret and just struts his ass to safety. He's probably taken like 9 trillion damage already in this game.
Yeah,
and
but
like,
he's living.
None of it has mattered. Yeah.
Malphite was a good pick to shut down the Neferi.
Yeah.
It seems like
so far.
Oh, nice CSing there.
Yeah. Not so bad. He's only down 10 CS.
Yeah.
That's solid.
They're doing the dragon here.
Lily and Cameron trying to translate this bot lane advantage into objectives. And the clock is always ticking when you have an ASOL on the other team. Zaun needs to figure out their move and get the ball rolling. But yeah, he doesn't have corrupting potion for mana, and he's like spamming his Q like Ben says, so you're gonna run out of mana a lot as an all-fight. Luli jumping in onto Rogue JT. Rogue JT.
Zaun comes out.
Huge Rakan engage, but I think he bit off a bit more than he could chew there. He kind of just went in 1v3 and died.
Yeah.
Oh, Malphite ult flashed by MV Parker, or not MV Parker, Chase under tower. Seraphine here for backup.
Comes out. just mouthing.
Merrick is gonna have to flash out of that dragon pit or herald pit. Or no, I think he W'd out. He kept his flash. But Zaun takes away the where. Oh, okay. Oh, it looked like Vinglin was about to walk up and smack the fucking herald.
That would have been. Oh, that would have been perfect.
But they're gonna take this bot turret. Well, actually, when you have all these people, the plates are so hard to kill. With the Senna pick looking good in lane so far. Rogue JT 0-2 and Liquid Thunder 0-1. It takes so long for Seraphine to kill that pink ward. We watched it all. Every moment of it. Caught in 4K.
And now we get to see Merrick kill this one.
Oh baby. This is the content we were after.
He saw 7 hits.
Holy
I don't even
shit.
remember. It was a lot of hits.
I lost count.
I
Vinglin
think
getting
it was
jumped
actually-
on here. Chase under tower.
He got the ult away.
He doesn't have ult. He has the flash, but another Trundle
You can
dildo is
speed
about
up.
to come up.
Whoa!
Any second
he's
now.
so fast.
He's gonna dildo him. Wow, no dildo.
That what Trundle Pillar's called? I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
It's a dildo. Did you ever watch Meteos?
No.
C9? It's like called it the dildo. Look,
Okay.
they rotated their bot lane up top, and now they're just cracking more tower plates. So this is good stuff from B City. Taking a
Yeah.
pretty fat lead in this early game with the scaling comp.
I do worry a little bit about the Nefiri versus those two. I feel like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean she can only kill one of those three, I think, between
I mean, yeah.
Tristana, Asol, and Senna, and it's most likely going to be Senna.
As long as Tristana doesn't ult the little dog by accident,
Oh no,
it's possible.
lunar dog. Chase under tower getting jumped on here. He's
Oh
instantly
my
dead.
god, he got obliterated. Senna damage
Crocodile
is
flash
huge.
alt whiffs. And Evie Parker puts a thumbs up and walks away. Wow.
Sometimes you know when you're beat.
Still
All
don't know what
those
that fucking
souls.
champion does. Staying next to the tower as the Tristana bomb explodes. Love that. I feel like when the Tristana bomb is on the turret, people are just like, they just forget that it exists.
I thought that they like sometimes stand there to get hit by it so that she takes
There's
damage.
tower aggro? That's interesting. I'm
But
not smart enough.
I don't know. Maybe they do it by accident most of the time.
Well, that's 2 turrets totally taken before 14 minutes, so 10 plates. And Zaun has not killed a single plate, so 6k gold lead for Bandle
Yeah.
City. Pretty big.
These are, yeah, they're looking pretty good.
Much better than
Not
last
gonna
game.
lie. Like,
They're sticking to
it's
their
like a
plan.
million times better than last game.
Yeah, they look a lot more coordinated. They have like a what? He's teleporting
Oh.
right in front of the. Oh, she didn't like double E. She didn't have it. Oh, that was so silly.
Huh.
Did he just walk up slowly and TP? Cameron's getting a little shiesty
Oh my
here.
God,
He's gonna get
Cameron's-
Seraphine ulted.
Cameron was really feeling himself.
Yeah, that was really aggressive and a big throw from Bandle City. He kind of just walked into them and inted. And there's a Rift Herald and there's 5 people strong. Math for this though fancies himself a 1 versus 5. Ults in alone and dies. Kyle's turn now.
Oh,
He's
no,
gonna go in
please, guys.
1v5.
Stop.
All right, he gets one back. He gets one back. At least he had the tower there. But interesting series of decisions made by Bandle City there.
All right. Just do that again, but this time together.
Together.
I think it goes
Yeah.
a lot better.
Zaun was quick to jump on the opportunity to claw back in this game as MV Parker may have found himself an Aurelian soul. What the fuck?
Oh.
Does nothing stop that shit?
No, he goes over walls.
But he's like getting
pillared.
shit on.
If he pillared, like, and knocked him up.
Okay, they
he
got
would've
him.
stopped.
That champion is so fucking stupid.
He died.
I hate him.
Alright.
He had the flash. He was like, he pressed W and was like eating shit. Like a lot of things will stop if you take damage. Like Kane E, he's in a wall, you know, it stops if he gets hurt, if he gets hit. But this champion can just press W and fly over like 19 walls. That shit's crazy.
It's a really short range now.
I mean, early ranks it is, but when he levels it up, it's not. Oh shit.
Isn't it still pretty short?
Kyle finds a Delphi.
Zaun all here. Well, mostly all here. But this time they're playing together a little better.
Yeah, yeah.
As long as Senna's not in the front line, I think they
Yeah, as long as Senna doesn't walk in 1v4 and kill himself, he'll probably be okay.
No, I think that's exactly what.
I think that's what he should do. I think that's the move.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I would do.
It is what you would do, isn't it? You little goof.
Yeah. I would buy tier and that's Senna too. Get on that, Cameron. Eddie
Don't
Wonka.
listen. Don't listen. You're doing great. Alright, we got a classic little ARAM going on here. Everybody's sitting around in mid lane. Oh, I need to put the objective timers on. Another Rift Herald going down. They got 5 people on it.
Yeah, I don't think Zaun can really contest this.
They're like, alright, if we all sit together, all 5 of us, there's no way we can go in one by one. Right? Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Just gonna drop the Herald right away and try to break this tier 1 mid turret.
They probably get 2 charges
The
of
Fury's
it.
ulting though.
Fury
Zaun looking for an engage. Rakan goes in, huge charm on the 4, knock up on the 4. Seraphine ult through everyone at the same time, but the damage just isn't there. Xayah flashing forward almost kills everyone.
Oh, no.
The Zac blobs in the background.
Wow, what
Huge
a fight.
engage. That was a crazy wombo from Zaun. That Seraphine ult hit everyone. Then the Rakan, he like charmed all of them and knocked them all up with 1W. That was sick.
That was pretty good.
They really pulled the trigger there. And they're gonna get 2 turrets for it, maybe? Definitely 1. Yeah, 2 turrets and a big team fight win swings this game huge back in Zaun's direction, but Bandle City still has a couple thousand gold lead, so this one's tightening up a bit. Another Chemtech soul too. Pretty unfortunate for Bandle City, since they have 2 Drakes already and Chemtech soul sucks.
Yeah. I think they were missing a lot of their important ults that fight. They didn't Malphite ult that fight, did they?
I don't think so.
And looks like Zac ult's just coming up, and Ace ult's just coming up.
They definitely used
Maybe
a soul ult.
They did?
Yeah. I think they actually did have all their ults. Because League of Legends there's no ultimate cooldowns in the game anymore. Everybody always has ult. Oh, you missed a soul!
Missed a soul, Senna!
Get your ass back there right now! You son of a bitch. Maybe it was in fog. Maybe you didn't see it. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But I saw it. I'll never forget. Somebody needs to go back and clip that team fight. That was a great engage from Zaun. See, look at that. That's stupid. Motherfucker just flies through a wall while he's getting his ass clapped. Delete Ace-hole. Grouping around this dragon. Oh, he's trying to steal that blue buff? What the fuck is that? Vinglin's like, bro, I need mana, dude. I've never had mana.
Build a tier.
Tower Rush Demonic Embrace too on Zac, which is not as common these days. And he's going Sunfire second, so he's actually pretty squishy for a tank jungler. Zaun just walking up and taking control of this river area. Setting up in a bush, hoping that Vinglin walks into it, or perhaps Cameron. Ward spots out a couple of them though, so I don't know if they saw that word. I guess not. Asol is splitting in side lane. I think that this is not a bad call.
Oh, they're going
by
for
Bandle
Baron
City.
right now?
They're on their way up there for sure. This is a good move for Bandle City. Fuck Dragon. It's just Chemtech. Nobody cares about Chemtech Dragon.
TPing top to Asol.
Yeah, just let him get some free farm. He took a tier 2, and he can press W and fly through 19 walls, so it doesn't matter that he's way overextended.
Oh, Asol ult down. Whiff.
Yeah. MV Parker is on the wrong side of the map there, but he can just jump over the wall. I guess that champion has a jump. I didn't know that. Now they got the inside track on mid, so they're looking to see if they can crack another tier 2. This is a pretty fun game to watch.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Oh, MV Parker. Blast cones in. Liquid Thunder looking for the engage. Only finds one. Malphite on onto one as well. Rogue JT ults late. Gets exhausted. Huge Seraphine ult. Really locking up the backline. And Chase Under Tower claims the first kill of the fight, but gets a little bit too ahead of himself. He's going to fall. MV Parker might be next. He is next. Resetting Lily's jump. But she's not close enough to Tatum to get the third kill. And huge teamfight win for Bandle City.
How did
in
they
the
win
mid.
that one and lose the other one? Seraphine Rakan?
I think what happened for Zaun that went wrong, what went wrong for them the most was Rogue JT got caught by the Malphite ult, and he didn't react with his ult to save himself. So he got locked up, and then as soon as he landed, he got exhausted and had to just like turn tail and run. So he was basically a non-factor in the team fight. So they just didn't have any damage. At least that's what it looked like from... Oh man. That's a lot of auto attack and he's got to do here.
Did he activate his W there?
Yeah, he did. Maybe he did an auto reset with it.
Oh yeah, probably.
But this game still feels pretty close. Zaun starting Baron after just losing a fight and being down 5k gold. It's getting pinged out. Bandle City's on the way. Zac ult is not up yet.
Though.
This thing is dying very slowly. But they're looking for the turn. Engaged by Liquid Thunder. Huge Zac ult. Seraphine ult rips through 2 or 3, but the giant Malphite ult in the backline. Who's going to die first in the backline? Malphite is doing work. Lily's kiting like a god. Oh. And a failed attempt at a turn there from Zaun probably puts the nail in the coffin for game 2.
Yeah, this is looking heavily Bandle City favored right now.
It was a nice attempt. They were like, all right, let's start at this Baron, draw them to us, and just go for an engage. But I think they just didn't have the damage. This Neferi pick is not working out for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Baron call, it wasn't quite like a Hail Mary, but it was like in that spirit of like, all right, we need to do something and we want to be proactive. So let's try to catch them off. If they don't check the Baron, we get a free Baron. And if they do, we might have an opportunity at an engage. But I think Liquid Thunder's turn kind of failed. It didn't really hit very many people. He only got Senna. You really need to be hitting 3 or 4 people with your AoEs as Zaun to win a fight.
Yeah.
Can't afford to miss anything. Like that one fight that they had in mid earlier in the game that they won was because they hit a 5-man Rakan W and a 5-man Seraphine ult. And like that's how you win, but I think it might even get to a point where that won't even be enough. The Seraphine is like, she doesn't do damage. So, and their Rogue JT is still only on 1 item, whereas Lily's about to finish her 3rd. Getting jumped on.
And she died anyway!
Oh man. Liquid Thunder's gonna die to that bomb. Chase Under Tower is running for his life. Lily jumping in.
Lily jumps forward.
She gets exhausted. Chase Under Tower.
She got dunked.
She got dunked. That might maybe save it for them. Nope. Vinglin clapping him with the Malphite ult. Just like back in the day in Blessed Isles. Bandle City looking to strike back here in game 2, bar a 1v5 miracle from MV Parker, 1v4. But I don't think he's capable of it on that champion.
Save the game. Look at all his dogs. He's got like 10 people.
Liquid Thunder's here to help, but he doesn't really do any damage. He's Rakan. Nexus is under fire. Kyle absorbing all the damage. Game 2 to Bandle City. And that pushes us to the Game 3 climactic finale.
Holy. What a couple of games.
Yeah, it was a much better game plan from Bandle City. Much better execution. They looked really cohesive and they were on the same page. Like, they had a very clear plan. Let's get this tower down bot lane. Let's get this tower down top. Start breaking the towers with Tristana. Good stuff. Oh, we need a coin flip.
Oh.
I will do it.
Which side y'all want? They want tails?
Yeah, I don't think it really matters who picks what side. I think we usually give it to the loser, but I'll just do this.
Is it on stream? I don't see it.
No.
You're just flipping your own coin right now?
No, I was just changing the stream. Flip a coin. This is not the official toss. Don't look at this. Don't look. Okay, so Bandle City calls tails. Alright, we're gonna flip this. Ready? Flip. Tails never fails. Bandle City wins the coin toss. They will get side select for game 3. So do with that information what you will. A lot of channel points on the line too. Let's go ahead and choose this outcome. You rich again now, Ben? 100K? That's crazy. You're welcome.
Oh.
Looks like the Saints just scored a touchdown. Or maybe got a pick. That was a pick. Go Jags. $42.7K. That's big money.
Oh, is that the invite to the next game?
Must be nice.
Oh, I declined it.
You little goober. There you go.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Did they say which side they're going to be on? Are they on red side?
If they said it, I didn't see it. Looking like red, yeah. Just waiting for this to get started. I'm sleepy. Even though I slept in like all fucking day today.
be like that. The days that you sleep the most are the days you're the most tired.
Just feels like I never woke up.
Just don't.
Wish
I
I
mean,
hadn't. How could you? You telling me not to wake up?
Oh. What is a joke?
Don't fucking lie to me. I'm assuming that we'll get a more cohesive team comp out of Zaun in this game. Whenever we get the draft going. Seemed a little bit scattered in their goals of the first one, or in game 2's draft. Seraphine, Rakan kind of want team fights. Nefiri's single target, Trundle's single target. It's like a whole lot of whack.
Yeah. I think if you change up those 2 picks, keep the rest of that comp the same.
Yeah.
Works out a lot better. Get a Rumble. Well,
if they could have.
Rumble banned, but
Yeah.
a Rumble adjacent.
Yeah, something AoE, something like more team fight oriented. Because it seems like the Seraphine pick is kind of like a fixed thing for them. Like that's not really changing much.
I wonder if Bandle City bans that Seraphine.
What does she pick?
Where does she go on?
Yeah, good question.
Soraka mid.
Soraka mid. She could probably play like Lux or something. I always love to see these team names put in here.
Yeah, there's been some really creative ones.
Little
Wonka
Lily
themed.
Pop swirls.
Rogue GT's Juicy Tarts.
I don't have like a specific dog, you know, like I want everyone to win and have fun, but I've got the insider info that the Bandle City content will be a lot more fun if they win. I think. So.
Yeah. All right. I'm pro Bandle City.
All right.
Not that I ever wasn't.
We're openly biased here.
I'm so biased. That's got former Blessed Isles
True.
teammate, England. And 2 of my ARAM Booze Bash winners.
True.
Edgar and Lily.
Oh, we're deep into the draft phase here. Looks like nothing has changed so far from last game. Zach is now banned, actually, so trying to get Kraka Kyle off of that pick that he was having a great game with. Seraphine, yeah, the Seraphine ban came out, so we're gonna find out what the next level is for Adelphi here on Zaun. Interesting draft adaptations. What's been left open? So they dropped a Nocturne ban. I don't know if they were. Well, there is the Nocturne. So Chase Under Tower does favor it. It appears.
And it's another single target.
Jinx was left up instead of Zac. Or they banned Zac instead of Jinx, so Lily might go for the Jinx here since they've banned it every game, and maybe it's a comfort pick of hers. She's strong champ right now as well. So. Maokai, Booze Bash Maokai.
A lot of Jinxes this tournament.
Maokai Jinx.
It's nerfed. Yep. Hey, Maokai Jinx?
Maokai Jinx.
I've seen that before somewhere.
Huh. No, I think this might be the first time.
No. I feel like
somewhere.
I don't know.
I've seen this before.
It's so familiar.
Vu. You ever have Vuja Day? You just get the feeling that this has never happened before. That's what I'm feeling right now. Vuja Day. Neela. Oh.
That's a pick. Is that?
I hate that shit.
A non-purpose pick?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't. So I really like Neela, but I think she's like a counter pick. Like if you see that they have Jinx, they have like Pantheon, they have like a bunch of AD, the Fury, then you pick the Rel and Neela. Huh?
Neela, Neela is just like so different from any other, like even from Samira, she's pretty different. She's like, I feel like you kind of just chill in the first couple of levels because you're a short range, but then you generate an XP lead just for existing, which is like one of the most uninteractive, unfun mechanics ever. And you just hit 6 first and all in. Renata pick I think is great here. This is a fantastic Renata pick.
I hope to see some good Renata ults here.
I honestly, I'm already favoring Bandle City's comp here. Like, I was gonna say Rogue JT's Juicy Tarts, but Zaun. I just did. Zaun has drafted all this hard engage, and they've got perfect, like, really strong disengage already between Maokai and Renata. Like, yeah, sure, Nocturne will get through because he's unstoppable, but you lay down the Renata ult and Maokai ult to peel back for Jinx. You can get Nocturne off of Jinx pretty easily if he's by himself. So I think they need to either draft some more dive to try and get past that stuff, or they need to switch into like a pick / side lane comp on the side of Zaun, if you ask me.
I didn't, but
yeah, you did. You remember? You just texted me. You were like, "Hey, what do you? What is this?
all right, you got
no
me,
pick. No pick. It's Pantheon. The pick is Pantheon.
Thing is broken.
Yeah. So the red pick 4 is Pantheon. Karma.
I think that's a Merrick Pantheon. I feel like that's a champ he plays.
I think that's an Adelphi Karma mid too.
Oh, they're playing like a support in the mid lane to work with that Neela, maybe.
The problem that I have with that is, where's your damage?
Yeah.
You need a high damage top laner right here, like Kale or something. Kale doesn't even. Gwen is a good pick. Gwen's a very good pick, I think. Side lane pressure, and if you do end up team fighting, you just press W and walk through the Renata Maokai ults. And they needed a lot of damage. The missing pick for red 4 is Pantheon. Pantheon. They're going to round it out with a Cho'Gath, so they've got a lot of stuff to keep Jinx safe from this dive. There's some interesting team comps here. A little Cho'Gath to round it out.
I think I was vibing with the Bandle City's team until that Pantheon pick.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, it seems like you're all in on Jinx, which is not a bad champion to be all in on, and Lily's good, so it's like a viable move, but if you somehow screw it up and you don't keep your Jinx alive, you just can't win a fight.
Yeah. I think, you know what? If you go full tank Pantheon, I'll vibe with it. Not full tank, but
Like
I don't
Bruiser?
know. Bruiser.
I mean, that's what Pantheon does anyways, usually. Like, Eclipse into Cleaver, usually.
Yeah.
Which is a pretty beefy build between his E and the shield from Eclipse.
I'm gonna start a prediction.
Yeah.
You don't have one yet, right?
No. But, if they can't keep Jinx safe, Gwen, like, who deals with Gwen? Like, it has to be Jinx, so a lot on Lily's shoulders in this game, but I think Bandle City probably feels pretty good about that going into this game. They need to get her through lane safely too, though. Renata Jinx is like a decent lane, but Neela Rel is very potent. A lot of engage, and I have seen Liquid Thunder play Rel before, and I think that's probably his best champ. So he's looking to take the game onto his back here. Find the engages. Is she unstoppable during her W? I don't know. The jump?
Rel?
I don't think so.
I think she's stoppable.
Yeah, so Nocturne is the only unstoppable that they have to get through the big AoE Renata and Maokai ults.
Well, can't Gwen be immune?
Yeah, she can be immune too, but she's not like hard engage or anything. She's just kind of gonna run at them. Maybe they're trying to just play picks with Nocturne and Rel and Gwen side lanes, because the saving grace for Zaun is Bandle City has basically no side lane answer for Gwen when she gets 2 or 3 items. She's
Yeah,
gonna be unstoppable in the side lane.
I like Zaun's team so much more this game. I liked
Then-
Bandle City's first 3. I didn't like what they closed it out with.
You like Zaun's team more than Bandle City's, or just more than Zaun's team from game 2, or both?
Definitely like it more than Bandle City's here.
Yeah.
I like it more than their last team. And this time, Nocturne's the only single target.
Yeah.
Everyone else is like Cleave or
My problem
AoE.
with Zaun is they have difficult to execute champions and low damage from their carries and like mid and bot. But Bandle City also has low damage except for Jinx. So it's like it's going to come down to a lot of the teamfight execution, and I think Bandle City's teamfight is easier to execute. You just press R and walk away. Or walk forwards if it works. I think Zaun might be feeling a little bit of the pincers because of Adelphi's mid-champ pool. She's off rolling, and she's not familiar with playing the meta mid laners and high damaging mid laners. And that's also true. We have the Bower Bros Cho'Gath power. Channeling the Spirit Bomb, the Cho'Gath Spirit Bomb.
Trained your brother on Cho'Gath? That's so cute.
He messaged me and he said, "This is for Mariah Carey." He did. He DM'd me. I told him to make him proud.
Alright. We're all watching. No pressure.
No pressure. But if you lose, you're dead to me.
Yeah, kinda.
If you lose, your Blessed Isles legacy is erased.
Yeah. So let's not do that.
I gotta get this screen up for the Booze Bash logo. Look at that little guy. He's so cute.
Yeah, I love having the logo on here. It's perfect.
Yeah, I have
Just
it on
ties it in together.
In the Observer too. Not as many channel points on this game.
Still time to get it in.
Get those points in there. I want to see these numbers higher. We need some stakes on this game. I want some tears of joy and tears of sorrow. The channel points are gained or lost. Someone please let me sub this season. Yeah, man. You're always welcome to sub on in.
You could also have signed up, you know, if you wanted to play.
I think he's got a busy schedule. These couple
True.
months. Yeah.
You want? All right, don't worry. Ben's on the. Ben will help you out there.
I'm subbing in tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
For way 2K.
You're way 2K.
That's me.
Way 2Z. Way 2 Zach.
Way 2. My last
Zach
name starts
2K?
with a K. Maybe way
Zach
2K just
2K?
works because my last name starts with a K.
Yeah, but
It's not very good. Gotta workshop that.
yeah, you gotta really figure that one out.
Yeah,
Or
one
say
day.
that again.
Whoa, Hole breaker, Nar? Alright, you're off. You're out. No hole breaker. We hate hole breaker here.
We love Hullbreaker.
We hate hole breaker.
Hullbreak, nah.
Hole break, Nar.
We're a big fan of that here. Split pushing. League of Legends.
Stop it. Stop it. Who are you?
After you play with some split pushers, you grow to love it.
What are you talking? I've got the split pusher on my team, King Nazgul.
That's true. He's the king of split pushing.
He is.
Although Lawful Dog did carry us to victory last Booze Bash through his split pushing. I'm
That's
looking
true.
forward to see the Nazgul be Lawful Dog.
Nazgul v
Split
Lawful
push.
Dog.
Who can push harder?
Not who can split harder.
Yeah, it's just who can push. They're gonna push on either side.
Well, you have to wait for that one because that matchup's not going to happen until week 3, bar some substitutions.
My Quinn is filthy. I'm playing Quinn AD carry.
Oh no, don't do that.
That's right.
No, not Quinn. Anything but Quinn.
My Quinn has 100% win rate in Booze Bash. Let it be.
Yeah, just don't play it again, and you won't have to tarnish
Yeah,
it.
then the number can never go down from 100% win rate.
Objective timers. I'm gonna speed up, make sure I'm as far ahead as I can be. We've got some people AFK in the fountain. Live, laugh, love it. King Nazgul is bae. That's right. We love King Nazgul. We simp for King Nazgul.
Simp cool. No skin?
Well,
What are you, poor?
guess they lose. No, he just has a skin that he doesn't want, I guess.
Oh. Oh, he doesn't have the spooky one?
Looks like
Spooky
he's
one is
using
a lot better.
Admiral glass or whatever. Alright. Start fighting. Wait. Cho'Gath. He's I think he just worded the Raptor Pit. Yeah, what a Chad. Really interested to see how the Neela pick works out. I think Rogue JT has what it takes to execute, but it is a tall task. Look, he didn't do the Rel leash thing. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
Amateur.
So I've been told by the best way to leash on Rel is you wanna start W. You W first, early before the buff spawn before the buff spawns.
So you get
So you have your shield up.
cooldown, and then you get the
Then
shield.
you or you auto till your shield's gone.
Then you
Tap
W.
the W, flip the buff, and then you're done.
Best leash
Waddle
ever.
back to lane.
Waddle back to lane.
Guess you kind of force back to lane. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're back in horse mode when you do the flip, right? Yeah. Well, they hit 2 first. Flash in from Liquid Thunder. Immediately blows the flash from Eddie Wonka. And, yeah, that's a Neela diff right there. XP. Gets you level 2 way quicker. Whoa, are you... he's taking it... You don't like the TP on Cho? What's wrong with that?
I think he's an Ignite Cho.
Liquid Thunder
no,
gets
he's
the
a
flip
Ghost
onto
Chase.
Luli and the stun to Rogue JT, not quite in range, and the Renata Glass is
Whoa.
going to keep that Jinx safe.
I'm a little behind you.
Oh, hit that plus sign.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, Ghost Cho'Gath is what you...
Oh, I'm so behind.
He learns
Alright,
nothing. Liquid Thunder Hex flashing in. Gets brought back to... Oh! But they jump onto Cameron. He does not have flash. Eddie Wonka burning down. Ignite. Summoner heals. Doesn't keep him alive. Rogue JT claims first blood. Little Luli. Can she
Luli
chase
with the
down
double?
Liquid Thunder? Despite
Oh.
the level disadvantage. Cancels an auto attack as she loses vision. Flashes forward to make sure...
Oh!
Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh man. Liquid Thunder, the escape artist. Although honestly,
Wow.
I think that was mostly a couple of misfires from Luli. She canceled a few auto attacks because she lost vision and stuff.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, you kind of have to just like notice that you're going to lose vision and input a move command towards the bush so you don't like stop, but still great look from Liquid Thunder to get out of there, and it's a 1-for-1, but first blood goes over to Rogue JT.
God. The Cho'Gath bullying that poor little Karma.
She's just trying to farm.
She's just trying to live her life.
And Merrick types go away in all chat. when Chase Under Tower was sitting there trying to gank, so... Yo, I love it when people say that shit. I'm like, thanks for making me not waste my time. Now I know it's warded.
Yeah, now you know that they have it warded and everything. Real kind of them.
Yeah, real nice, you know? Just throwing him a bone. What is that Neela skin? Coven? Oh. It's new? Okay, it's new. I didn't know that existed.
Oh. I also didn't know. Looks cool. Oh,
Liquid
we have
Thunder
a fight down here.
flipping Eddie Wonka directly into the arms of Neela, but Crocodile here to back him up. Rogue JT looking for this kill, flashes in, gets it.
Cho'Gath coming down.
Oh man, this is a big collapse. Rogue JT doesn't have flash.
Oh, but he misses the knockup.
Liquid Thunder's definitely dead.
Is she out?
Neela might be out
Oh,
though.
the hits. That's that river buff there.
Oh, yeah, that didn't look like it was gonna hit. And there goes the knockup, shut down onto Neela, goes over to Cho'Gath, and Chase Under Tower flashes away maybe a little bit.
Flash.
Yeah, I don't know if he needed to, but Bandle City looking to reverse sweep this one. I think I was a little behind you now. I caught myself up. They're going for this early dragon. A little risky, but I think they have enough time to get it before Zaun returns.
Must be nice.
Well, must be nice.
Be able to get dragon this early. Having the team show up and help.
I hate going
do
for dragon that
damage.
early when I play bot lane. Like, it
Yeah.
takes so long to kill. But the wave state was ideal for Bandle City in that situation, so. And they just gotten a bunch of kills. Am I sensing a little bit of a bilge water animosity? little trouble in
Yeah.
paradise here?
Our AD
Yeah.
carry is something else.
Oh
Listen.
my God.
If
Best
Jackie's
AD
staying in
carry
lane,
to ever fucking play the game.
if she's
that's what
staying
she
in
is.
lane to get to
Best AD carry
CS
ever.
over
That's what she
dragon,
is.
I approve. Always prioritize tower plates over dragon. We hate dragon. Imagine dragons. Liquid Thunder is always looking for engages in this lane. Merrick and MV Parker are duking it out here. Ignite onto the Gwen and flash away from Merrick. So, 2 summoners for 1. Oh! Oh yeah, that's the double immune. Pantheon and Gwen are both immune.
Oh yeah.
Except you can still CC Pantheon when he uses his thing. You just can't damage him if he's facing the right way. Oh,
Cho'Gath
Matt Furtis.
walking up to a Delphi.
He was looking for that kill. Good
Was.
empowered W to heal herself up though. There's a lot going on with that Karma skin.
There is.
I mean, Merrick's gonna ult back to lane here. Oh. He stayed. Sneaky's yelling at me.
Is she angry?
And she wants pets. Oh, I have to feed her too. Chase Under Tower is level 6, so Nocturne ult is available. That
Looks like
first
they're probably
Nocturne
gonna
ult.
like that.
Oh, math for
Oh.
this.
They Cho'Gath smite Nocturne.
Early Maokai ult goes down here.
This is looking like a kind of tough Rift Herald for them. But they're still not even walking up to it. Do they not know they can?
Delphi flashes away there from the Cho'Gath knockup. 4 members of Bandle City fighting for this Rift Herald, and there's only 3 in the area for Zaun, so wisely backing off. As both bot laners are still in lane. Back to normal here. Crocodile with the Rift Herald in his pocket. They're gonna use it. Set up the next Drake, perhaps. Very common move. Drop the Herald in mid. Run the Dragon. Split their attention. Rogue JT. He's level 6, so looking for one of those big ults. Exhaust down on the Cho'Gath in mid. I don't think Delphi has the damage here to finish him off. Gets her pretty low though. You might have to TP back.
That's what the TP is for.
Yeah. Crocodile and Chase Center Tower both here, looking like there might be a big 3v3. The Renata Q stops the engage. Nocturne walks onto a Jinx trap, but Jinx is engaged on in the backline. Down goes little Luli to the Ignite from Liquid Thunder. Down goes Eddie Wonka. Soon to follow will be Crocodile. Nope, flash to safety. Huge fight there from Zaun though.
Parker TP'd as well.
Yeah.
Maybe a little unnecessary.
At what cost?
Oh, they're gonna dive Kyle here. TP coming in. That could be a mistake. This person might be subject to a dive as well. Oh, that is Cho'Gath. He's really beefy. Hits that knockup. Does he have the damage?
I don't think so. Oh.
Nice block on
he
the...
know?
Yeah, he blocked it for sure.
Well, no, I mean, Cho'Gath could have probably killed him.
Oh, like if he like flashed in... does he have flash? Yeah, he does have flash. But after the fight going the way of Zaun, it is still Bandle City with the map positioning for this dragon as Delphi's pushing in for plates. So that looks like they're trying to collapse on her. Pantheon is ulting, I think. They're looking to ult. Yep, he hard whiffs. And she's going to walk away. Oh, flash Q from Renata trying to pull her out of tower safety. Great play from Eddie Wonka right as the dragon spawns. And here goes the Rift Herald to draw them into the mid lane away from the dragon even more. Chase under towers like half health for some reason. Maokai ulted on top of it. I don't know why, but...
Kyle also has no HP. They're resetting. They're not going for this dragon right now.
Interesting. Really seemed like a play to go for the Drake, but maybe when Kyle took like 4 turret shots for no reason, they decided not to. Looks like he's also rushing Demonic Embrace again. Like he's got a Blasting Wand and a Bombing Cinder. A little weird. What do you think, Grant? You think Demonic Embrace Maokai is dead?
No, what? It's real.
Is it still
That's
good?
what everyone goes. It's still good, yeah.
Hi guys, how many casters can we fit?
Aftershock with Demonic Embrace is weird. Like you should be going
First Strike
or Phase Rush.
Yeah.
Aftershock is something you don't see unless it's support.
True.
I do think Aftershock is good if you're straight up the only tank on your team, period.
Which he is not.
And then you skip Demonic Brace and go straight tank.
You also don't need the Bomby Cinder.
I actually think like
I actually think Sunfire is just like such a bad
Pantheon
item
engage?
now. It's been nerfed so much.
Really.
Unless you're like going full tank and you can get like you could stack enough health to do it, it's like really not worth it. But Maokai just gets so tanky in general, just with like regular AP build, like with like the tank AP build.
If you turn that Bomby Cinder into like a Lucidity Boots or finish your Demonic quicker, that's just faster.
Yeah, I think it's just better.
Dragon started up, but they walk away from it right after they pull it, so... Oh, MB Parker chooses this moment to pop his ghost. He's looking for the kill onto Merrick, but doesn't quite have the damage yet. He's only got 1 Amp Tome and a recurve bow, so not a lot of AP built up quite yet. Both teams feeling a little hesitant to start up this dragon and commit to it, which I think favors Bandle City because I feel like they scale a little better with Cho'Gath and Jinx. Although Gwen's pretty good too. It just feels a little weird to have like Rel and then Karma as your mid laner, and then your AD carry is Neela. Like you need if you want to have these 2 supports, you probably want a hyper carry, AD carry. MV Parker getting taken real low. Ignite burned by Merrick.
Almost killed him.
Yeah. Pretty
All right,
close.
dragon up.
Parker does have TP. He's going to use it to go back to top lane, so
I
that
hope we don't
probably
get another
means no
Chemtech
dragon fight. Yeah, me too.
Why'd you say it like that? You don't like Chemtech, Grant?
Chemtech dragon's the worst.
Why is Chemtech the worst?
Yeah, why is Chemtech the worst, Grant?
Is it statistically the worst?
Because they have the worst players.
What?
Oh no.
The heck?
Come on.
Like the Dark Spectre and
Yeah.
Alright, you're right.
Uzosaurus.
Well, Bandle City claiming this first dragon. Or second
Not
dragon.
King Pui, though. King Pui should be Hextech.
Yep. King Pui is in a bracket of his own.
What does Jackie think about the lack of tier on Jinx?
Yeah, what do you think of
I
that?
haven't,
Jackie doesn't
I
build
havened built
tier on
tier.
Jinx. Jackie builds
built
Blade of
tier
the
on
Rune
Jinx.
King and Wit's End on Jinx.
Yeah,
I do sometimes, yeah.
There's no way
Not during this tournament, though.
If it calls
There's
for it,
no
I'll do
call.
it.
Nothing calls for it.
You have no say.
You will be kicked off the team
Are you
immediately. We'll pause the game and forfeit and find a new AD carry.
Are you saying tier
I'm
or
sure
are
we
you
can
saying
get Zach to sub now that he's Emerald 3.
I don't know. I'm not approving
George,
it.
George, you're here right now. Let's make a trade 1-for-1. Jackie for Zach.
Jack.
Wait, so is Jackie building tier? I need to know that first.
No.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know. That's the issue.
It's never definitely no.
No, definitely.
It's always maybe. Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Lily
I would
flashing
never
away.
make that trade. That'd be
From
so
Rogue
messed up
JT.
to make
Oh.
a trade like
Jackie
that.
has me at the Blade of the Rune King being good, not the tier.
On Jinx?
I
Blade of the
haven't
Rune
built
King?
tier in a while. Alright. I built tier when before I knew you could take the other precision rune that gives you mana back.
Presence of mind.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's what you're supposed to take, and
Yeah.
it helps.
Yeah, it
Who
does.
would have thunk?
There's not really even a reason to be spamming
Ooh.
W's or Q's.
Well, it's the... Oh, Lily getting jumped on. Trying to get a
He's going
return
for the
kill
kill.
onto Rogue JT, but the shield bow keeps him
So
alive. Tatum locked up by the Everfrost, and I don't know if Kyle needed a flash there. I don't even think he got an assist. It was a solo kill.
Yeah, that was the tier diff. She didn't have tier.
But yeah, Bork on Jinx is not good either. I don't like it.
I do think we're
Nah.
I think if they're all tanked, you gotta do what you gotta do.
LDR.
I agree with that one.
Yeah,
I'll give
both.
you that.
Why not both?
Because it takes a lot of time, and you need Kraken and Mythic first. You don't have the time to get both.
Chance is overrated.
Crit chance is not overrated when you're playing Jinx. You have AoE crits. And if they're all tanks, you have cut down. You have someone check Mathford's PC. That might be Kel playing. Good shout,
Who's PC?
Mathfordus. Bing Lin. Cho'Gath.
I'm thinking it's Mariah Carey.
It could be Mariah Carey.
Taking over his computer.
No, because Mariah Carey would never go TP on Cho'Gath. Nice try.
Yeah, he's a ghost.
I didn't say he
Ignite
loaded
sometimes,
in as
Taker.
Mariah Carey. I'm just saying he took over.
Oh, maybe he took in? Like he switched accounts? What's going on? Oh, shit. MV Parker fighting it out in the side lane against Merrick. Gets a turret and gets a kill. That's the side lane prowess of this Gwen. That's coming online a little bit earlier than I anticipated it would. And that spells a lot of trouble for Bandle City if they can't keep that in control.
You guys
Yeah,
seen
that's
the
not
Protobelt
like-
Gwen tech?
Protobelt?
No.
It's pretty good.
It usually goes Riftmaker if not. Right? Yeah, he's going Riftmaker, but I have not seen Protobelt. No.
It's just more damage and like sticky power.
But Riftmaker is probably better for the extended fights. And
Oh, for sure.
if you're side laning against like a bruiser or something.
But I don't know how many Gwens that you fought that it didn't just die in one freaking scissors.
Yeah, true. Gwen is super strong, and MV Parker is poised to take over in the side lanes. So Bandle City needs to get these dragons stacking. It is another Chemtech soul. Third in a row. 3 games in a row of Chemtech soul. Rogue JT, though, he's on the wrong side of the map. Chasing their tower, looking to back him up. The big Neela
Neela
ult,
ult.
the huge heal. The shield bow shield keeps him alive, and reinforcements have arrived. Rogue JT turns the fight and Zaun. Oh, that was crazy. That was great.
Neil is disgusting when he gets ahead.
It looked like it was just lights out for Rogue JT, but he turns with the Nocturne ult. He uses his ult and the shield bow shield, heals himself back up. Just enough time burned for reinforcements to arrive. That was spicy. That's the power of Neela right there. Now they're in the position to stop this dragon stacking too, which, even though it's Chemtech soul, like, any dragon soul is really good. So they're just buying all this time for Glenn.
My first time seeing the new skin as well in game. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Jinx ult. Not taken.
She, yeah, didn't get it.
No, this isn't Jackie.
That's no Jackie.
You don't get
Yeah, what did you steal a Baron with it, or was it a dragon?
I stole Dragon. Maddie stole
Dragon.
Baron.
Yeah, man, Lux
And
steals are
Sarah
not.
stole Baron too.
Yeah, she did.
Two Lux Baron steals in one series.
Oh, MB Parker guessed the wrong direction. Meanwhile, Bandle City has started this Baron. MB Parker's maybe not in the spot he wants to be in. He doesn't have his W. He gets out of it though. Finds Ving Lin.
Cho'Gath's right there.
They're punching each other to death.
Joe just opened up with the ult.
Reinforcements have arrived though. Shirelia's on Karma, so Liquid Thunder is able to gallop in on the big horsey. Misses the stun onto Crocodile Rift. Or Scuttle Crab secured by Zaun. And it looks like this game is on a knife's edge right now. A fight is just waiting to happen. 5v4 here in the mid lane. Merrick hitting a recall, likely getting into position to Pantheon ult in case he is needed.
Alright, well I got a real question, real important question. If these two team comps are going against each
Oh,
other in a
look what
Boost
the-
Bash Beer Olympics tournament,
Nocturne ulting in.
Oh,
Rel pulls them in as
Rel.
well. Rogue JT, his ult
But
only
now
connects onto
we're down
two.
to 4 people.
Luli is safe though, she's free firing. Big knockup from Cho'Gath there.
Oh,
Down
Luli
goes
gets
Neela.
reset.
Shut down
That's a
Luli.
second reset.
She's
This
gonna.
is
Oh
Jinx
my!
time.
Reset.
They kept her safe. They kept her alive.
Oh my!
Triple
He's
kill.
under the Baron. Go to the Baron. Go to the Baron.
The
Bandle
Dingman
City
push.
strikes
They
back.
Pick the worst possible place to fight.
I also want to drop a huge shout out to Ving Lin hitting a 4-man Cho'Gath queue, I'm pretty sure.
It was.
I think
and
so.
Was just, jeez, just the absolute worst place to fight because like you can't get onto the Jinx who's just sitting under the tower there.
Yeah, the Neela ult did not connect onto as many people as they needed it to, and they just didn't have the damage to finish Lily off. Like I was saying in
Once-
Champ Select, they kept her safe, and yeah.
Once we saw the flash out
was that,
from
was that Garen, or
Nocturne's
was that
coming.
Nocturne?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Nocturne's coming!
Oh.
Oh no!
Math for this! Can he get the smite? Kyle's here!
He got it.
Cho'Gath gets a smite, but who's gonna escape from this pit? Down goes
one.
Math Furtis. Kyle gonna have to flash out and does escape, but MV Parker, he's in hot pursuit. Not gonna find him. Oh, that got close. That was
Yeah, I would have chased that.
that was
That-
dicey.
I was chasing that.
Was awful.
And like Hockey Boy said, a lot of gold to
Cho'Gath
Jinx.
just like refused to stand close enough to tank.
Although Luli did
You have
use
to
that
secure the
gold
smite,
to
it seems.
buy Gale Force. So she's not going to be packing as much of a punch as she would have otherwise. I probably would have gone Infinity Edge here. I think Gale Force is maybe the worst item in the game. And you're kind of your team's primary damage source. So you need to be carving through these frontliners. But I guess, as she just showed in that fight, if she can just stay alive, they're just going to win the fight. So
Yeah. Get 2 resets. The fight's done.
yeah, those resets really did come in clutch there. Kind of makes up for the lack of damage. Merrick is not in a great position right here. His team is running down the river. Can he stall enough time? He's running towards them. MV Parker gonna kill him before he can reach
Can
it.
they pick someone off? I don't think
Nope,
so.
they just
should be
run
able to
away
get
with
this
Karma.
Tower, though. I think you just push in on this tower. There's nothing on the top side.
I don't know. I think Zaun probably should look to
Cho'Gath has
collapse
TP.
to protect it. Yeah, I mean,
It's
They have
only tier
Nocturne.
1.
yeah,
They
if they
have Baron,
overextend
they're
for it, you
just
have a
Playing
4v5
scared. They're playing scared.
What's the timer on the dragon?
minute. But it's not soul point for anyone, so.
So I'm thinking the Cho'Gath's team wins in the Boost Bash Beer Olympics.
Yeah, absolutely. Pantheon, that guy can put him away. Maokai is literally a tree.
Cho'Gath literally is like an infinite eating, just infinite stacking eater.
Yep.
And then, you know, you got...
Although I wonder if like Nocturne could literally just pour all of the beers right into his mouth and it just kind of like falls out because he's a ghost and he doesn't care. Is that cheating? Like...
I think
That sounds
I
like
think
cheating.
Maybe that's cheating, but what if he like instills fear into everybody of like throwing up, getting sick, and flooding?
Rel has a horse too. Maybe the horse could drink the beer too. They got an
That's
extra
a good
person.
point, Zach. I didn't really think about that.
Yeah, I don't think Karma or Neela would be very good.
Well, Rel
but...
actually doesn't have a horse; it's just straight up metal.
True. Nice knock up there from Cho'Gath. Health bar is a little bit low, but Zaun is still positioning. They like their chances here at a contest, perhaps. But they're taking a little bit too long. The dragon is burning down. Chase under tower, dives in, steals the dragon. Pretty ineffective Renata ultimate. The AoE from Gwen is peeling these health bars away. But Jinx is
Holy
still
shit, the
alive. Jinx is still alive. She's so close. She got one. Can she kite it out? Can she kite it out?
Helia's still alive.
She falls. Rogue JT claims the kill. Shut down.
Wow.
And Eddie Wonka is next.
I feel like if she was able to get the Rel, there was a definite possibility she just wipes the fight there with the double reset.
She was a couple of clicks away, I think, and honestly, I think a big part of it too could have been the fact that she had Gale Force instead of Infinity Edge.
They got to work on that Cho'Gath alt jungle smite play. Cause
yeah, to coordinate it.
There's no way they should have lost that.
No.
Also, I don't have the overlay set up because I did not know I would be streaming, so I didn't like spend the time setting it up in advance. But next time I know that I'll be streaming, I'll have it set up if I stream another game in the future.
Did you set it up, Jackie? Were you ready for it?
Oh.
I had mine all set up.
Yeah, I
didn't
didn't think
how
so.
it works. Am I smelling an MVP Parker MVP vote?
I mean, 7, 1, and 5, about to hit 3 items on Gwen. He's got a 10 stack Dark Seal. His AoE, I think, was the driving force in that fight.
Yeah, you can make a case for Neela. She's been playing lights out this game, but MV Parker was the driving force in the game
Parker
1 win. So
yeah, exactly.
I think Neela turned the tides in this game because it looked like Bandle City was starting to pull away a bit, and then they made that overextension on him and with his build and his ability to like keep himself alive until the reinforcements got there. It was a huge play that shifted momentum really hard into the favor of Zaun.
Question to the Jinx expert, Jackie.
Me. I'm the Jinx expert. Me.
How is Gale
I am.
Force?
Bad.
If you think you're safe,
Matt Furtis flashes away.
IE is almost always better, unless you'd really need that Gale Force, I think.
The Karma in Mantra and the Shirelia's doing everything they can trying to chase this Cho'Gath down, but he's gonna get away. Meanwhile, Bandle City using this opportunity to push mid lane. They're gonna get an inhib turret at least. I don't know if they can get the whole inhib. Luli running Rogue JT down.
They should just be able to just walk up and take it.
Yeah, the Maokai ult. Maokai ult.
Now just run top.
Oh.
Run top. He overchased.
Don't overextend.
There,
don't overextend.
Yeah, now you just go top. Do a little rotatorino.
Potato Rattata.
You still got 2 people in bottom. There's no Gwen ult. They can't 3v4 here.
Yeah, really big heads up play. I think Matt Furtis surviving.
Baron's coming up. You're in a position here to get vision down. They're not going to do it, but they're going to take the reset, which might be the play. I mean, let's see what they buy with it. They did just get 2 towers. Jinx gets the last whisper. Maokai gets the Giant's Belt and the Chain Vest. Honestly, the heads up play here would have been for Zaun to...
Zaun is starting Baron.
Yeah. They're doing it too late.
Bandle City's reset enabled them to get in and control the area, and I don't think starting it up right away was the right thing to do. I think they should have just camped the bush.
Was to, go into the
they're
jungle
they're gonna 50-50 this. It looks like Renata ult comes down, Pantheon is into the pit. Everybody's fighting. Blue team has slain the Baron.
To get Baron, is it enough though to
Rogue
actually
JT
win this fight?
Survives.
Lily is getting hit by the Nocturne and no one is helping her.
She's all on her own, but MV Parker is full health. Double kill for MV Parker. Triple kill for MV Parker. Can he find the other 2? Doesn't look like it. Oh, wait. He uses
Cameron's-
Ghosts. Eddie
She's
Walker
running with scissors.
flashing away.
She's running with scissors.
This
Cameron's
is
dead.
a dead Renata. 4 kills
Cameron
over
started
to MV
walking, like,
Parker.
Cameron started walking forward
Oh no.
when Jinx ran away instead of running back with Jinx. That's a little unfortunate.
So Bandle City,
I don't think he runs away anyway.
Bandle City hitting that reset gave Zaun the opportunity to claim the territory in the river. They start the Baron, they get the Baron, they win the fight.
Wow. These games are so back and forth.
This one is, for sure.
How
I feel like they've all been a little bit.
How
Have
are they
they?
gonna deal with this Gwen, you guys? Like, what do you
Nobody
do
can deal with
this?
the Gwen. They have to
She's
keep Jinx
immune.
alive, but Jinx's build also is like...
Cho'Gath needs to actually get the silence off before Gwen can do anything.
They need
That's
to...
literally the only way to actually deal with it is you get the Gwen, you silence the Gwen and then Maokai chain CCs.
Yeah, it looks like Luli, like you were saying too, was left out to dry a bit and got run down by Nocturne, so she's their only hope at winning a team fight at this point. She has to survive.
Yeah, I think Maokai needs to realize that it's not like this isn't like a dive into the backline with Cho'Gath and
Well-
Pantheon. He needs to sit back, throw the ult out and help. Oh, almost got it. He needs to throw the ult back and keep Jinx alive.
I think another huge
Jinx
problem...
is 3 items. It's Gale Force Jinx, but like it's still 3 item Jinx, so it's still gonna be doing a decent amount of damage.
But Gwen is killing the front line faster than Jinx can. Gwen is way stronger.
problem.
Gwen's level 17, almost 4 items. Gale Force on Jinx cuts the DPS significantly. And she does have LDR now though, so that should help, but if she can't get peeled and can't survive the engage from Nocturne, then she's kind of dead in the water. And Rogue JT has been doing a phenomenal job just being in the middle of the fights and keeping himself alive for so long. This Neela is incredibly effective. Kyle, looking for an engage here, hits the ult onto Rogue JT. He pulls them in with the Neela ult and heals himself up.
Relo.
He's still alive. Down goes Eddie Wonka. MV Parker is untouched in the middle of everyone. He's legendary, claiming 3 kills. And Bandle City went for an engage.
Oh.
Bit off more than they can
Alright.
chew.
Time to ban Gwen.
This Gwen
Permanently.
is a monster.
That's game over.
It does look like game over. I don't see how Mathfordis can stall long enough for this team to respawn.
I think they had the team to deal with the Gwen too. They just didn't.
And Nexus turret number 1 falls. Mathfordis falls. Nexus turret number 2 falls. And Bandle City's Nexus falls. Zaun takes the series.
Immune to nerfs.
Damn. What a
I really
game.
think- I really think they had the team to deal with it. They just didn't execute.
Yeah, that was a much closer game for sure. A very climactic game 3. Welcome to the caster booth. If a representative
I can
of
hop out if we need room for the other captain.
if a representative of Zaun wants to be dragged in, go ahead and let me know. MV Parker. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. That was quite a performance you put on there.
Yeah, Gwen's a broken champion.
He does that.
Yeah.
You put the MVP in MV Parker.
That is not a balanced champion in League of Legends.
That game was really back and forth. Really close one. It's fun to
That's
watch.
true. It was.
I want to make an MVP for him.
You know that thing where like you go to a national park and you're like, oh, bears, ooh, they're scary, and then the park ranger's like, don't worry, the bears are more scared of you than you are of them. I feel like that was the bot lane situation game 1, because we thought like Liquid Thunder, Rogue JT were gonna play some like dive shit and try to fucking kill us, and then they played Soraka Sivir and wouldn't interact with us, and we're like, why aren't they fighting us? They're scared.
It looks like you
Bears
guys
didn't wanna
actually
fight.
got the better of them in lane in game 2. You came out, game 2. That was the Tristana game. Yeah, you guys were like bullying them around and then killed their tower super early, went top, killed that tower. You guys are all over the map.
Yeah, that was a YOLO situation. We're like, well, we lost. Guess we're gonna fucking YOLO it.
It looked like you had like a much clearer game plan and played a lot more cohesive in that one.
Yeah, we'll trick you.
Game 3. Okay, so yeah, game 3. I feel like let's see if I can switch back to the draft. Felt like maybe a little bit too many eggs in the Jinx basket on that one.
Yeah, around pick 4, I was like, guys, we need a bunch of damage, and then we ended up with Pantheon and Cho'Gath after that. I'm like, oh shit, this is not.
That is not a bunch of damage.
I picked the first 3 champs in that team comp, and then once you picked those 2, I was like,
Yeah,
I'm on Team Zaun now.
We kind of ran out of time.
Yeah.
that's
It happens.
Who won the game with the Aurelion Soul?
they did the Bandle City.
Aurelion Soul won it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. That was a
good
Tristana
pick.
A-Soul.
I mean, I'm not surprised at all.
That's a good pick into Seraphine mid that doesn't come after you at all and let you scale all day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I thought that was a great adaptation, and it was up again in this game, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised. Why'd you guys swap back?
Yeah, we probably should have.
Yeah,
They
because it
kept it.
seems like their Zaun's plan generally is to have Tatum playing like an Enchantress of some sort in mid. So it's like if you wanted to just pick a handshake scaler like Aesol, that seems like a really good draft adaptation.
That's what you think. Wait till you see her Zed next week.
Ah, I would love that.
I want to
Blow your
see it.
mind.
I played a
I'm ready.
game in ranked today against an Aurelion Soul. It really made Aurelion Soul look balanced. Made him look actually terrible.
Well, originally I was a little nervous for your team comp Zaun because I thought that maybe the damage would fall flat, but I underestimated Gwen severely.
Yeah, it's a very unbalanced League of Legends champion. Yeah, we just felt like last game we just couldn't like we wanted to fight front to back, but we just couldn't like actually get through the tanks. Like Zach and Maokai were just like way too annoying to get through. Like we were dying trying to walk past them.
Yeah.
So this game we just wanted to pick stuff where we could just like fight front to back. So we tried to pick like Nyla, who has a lot of
build.
yeah, Nyla who has like a bunch of lifesteal and armor pens, so she can stay alive.
A
Like,
Rogue
armor pen
JT?
built in her kit.
Rush collector, and you didn't do that, but you just survived forever in the fights. So
Rogue JT was so good in those team fights. He was like buying so much time. Like it looked like 3 or 4 times like he was caught out and dead, but with shield bow and his ult healing him back up, it like just baited them so hard. Like in the side lane when he was caught out, I think that was like kind of the play that started shifting the game.
We couldn't fathom how fast everybody on your team got there to bail him out in that situation.
Yeah, and he bought just enough time for them to get. It's probably because they had like Karma Mantra and Shirelias.
Yeah, we had Karma Shirelias and a giant blast cone. But those are pretty good.
Did you notice too that it was Chemtech Soul every game?
Yes.
We did not.
Either Mathfordus or Merrick said that. Yeah.
I don't think I noticed because I'm not sure we got a dragon.
Yeah, I was like, I was so unlucky for Bandle City.
On the 5-minute dragon, the last game, I was like, "There's no way they think we're doing this dragon. This is some weird dragon shit."
Yeah, that was a really early one.
I knew they wouldn't think we're doing it because we just like came off of a fight, and this is like, yeah, they'll reset now kind of situation.
Yeah, and the early dragons take so long to kill. I think it was a mountain drake too.
That's okay, we're thick.
Still though, a lot of good performances. I think both teams really have a lot of good things to take away from it. Seemed like the problems you guys mostly had were, I feel like in game 2, Zaun's draft was a little not on the same page, and then in game 1, it kind of felt the same with Bandle City. So both teams made adaptations, and yeah, that was a banger game 3 for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll see you in the finals.
See you there, man.
All right. Well, unless you guys got anything else to say, go ahead and close this one out.
Oh, GG's. Thanks for the stream.
Yeah.
Thanks
and another game
guys.
tomorrow night, 7 Eastern, 7:30 Eastern, I think. 6:30 Eastern. Got another game, so tune in.